Hey Lisa, I don't know what's going on because my internet has been on and off. So I put stuff in Slack and no one came on. So I don't know if it was just they couldn't get on because my internet just came back or what. But if they do want to come on, I will do the crafts. But I do want to expose this scam that I just got because they can take over your YouTube channel, and this is a true thing. Let me see here. Hold on one sec. It's very weird because I've been getting these emails from, well, I'll wait till everybody's here. So they'll make me go over it 10 times. Okay. Oh, shoot. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Sorry, I just have to delete a couple of lives because I tried to go live twice. And then it kicked me off, but it's still showing these lives in there. So I'm going to delete these. Delete. Okay, actions, come on. Delete forever. Delete forever. Okay, so we have the one that's left. All right, let me go, hang on guys. So what happens is, and I want to make sure that we have, hey there, okay. Hi Lisa, Alma, Mary Kim, Rhonda, let me make sure I was on, Lonnie, Tina, Nanette, Anne, Sleeping Beauty, Kathy, Leah. I hope today has been better. Yeah, I went on like a 5-mile ride today, so it was good. Took care of some stuff with the other stuff, so that was good too. Where were we? Cheryl, Lise, Move to, Suri, Open Minds, Carla, Jeanette, Janae, Lisa. Are you guys going to come on and craft? Because I don't know whether it was my internet or not. Did I put, I think I have to put the new number in Zoom because I had to open up a new one. I'm going to put it in there and I'll change the title to Craft Panel because I wasn't sure. And I'm like, I'm going to have to go on with this scam that I just found out. All right, I'll put the number in there now. I'm like, oh, nobody's coming. Okay. All right. I'm putting the number, hold on, into, Zoom. Where are we? Not Zoom, you know what I mean, Slack. Okay, hang on, sorry. We just hopefully fixed the internet. Let me see, go to crafting, go to this one. Okay. All right, now real quick, I'll tell you what happened because, wow, I get this email from, and I'm going to expose her because she's exposed in the, hold on, I'll show you where this guy sends a message. And I've been getting these emails, and I have to say that because I've worked with a lot of sponsors with my blog, I saw little things that didn't look right, and I never paid attention to them. Like I didn't even respond to them. And they came from different people, but they were always almost the same thing. They're telling you about, we offer a high quality photo editor, which allows everyone to easily manage the tools for creating the best photos. Creating bright photos, and they go on, they list the attributes of it, right? And then they say to you, we like your channel, we'd like a collaboration with you. Here, it's 4 simple steps. Okay, you just record a little video that will roll before your videos using this software. When your content is ready, we'll pay you the previously agreed upon amount and you publish it on your channel. After publishing the video, our team analyzes the results during the next 2 to 3 weeks. Finally, we can discuss further cooperation. Okay, so right then and there, I'm like, what? So then she's like, so you see that we pay before publication and after the pre-roll is done. We will give you a referral link. Okay, and she goes into this thing, okay? Something was like weird. I'm like, this is weird, and I don't work like that. I want to check all the other emails. So anyway, few of them would put, instead of having everybody at BCC, they had all the other recipients, and that's another key flag that this is not a professional sponsor, right? So when I looked at her email, it said sophiedar.manager, another red flag, at Gmail. Not even at. Now, if she was truly working for this company, her email address should be at the website of this company. So major red flags going off. So I put her email into Google, and I'll show you what I found. And it's pretty scary because I imagine there's going to be a lot of people that are going to get stuck on this. Let me find, where's my, okay. I'm going to pull this over here. Hopefully you can see that. Let me move, oh, I have to move this a little bit over. Okay. Let me make this a little bit wider. So it says, my channel was stolen this morning. I need help. This is from April 11th of 2020. I received a sponsorship email from a photo editing software company and we agreed on pricing for a pre-roll ad. I downloaded the software that I was supposed to be getting familiar with last night, and this morning I woke up to a nightmare. My channel, Trial and Error, had been hacked and I'm completely locked out. I assume they are trying to either sell it or collect my AdSense account revenue. I'm full-blown panic mode and need help. Please, any assistance would be so appreciated. My channel is, and he puts his channel down there. And then someone, asks, are you able to give him that? Okay. He's not been able to get in touch with anything. I don't have any real options in the help menu. Okay, so he's beyond overwhelmed. Look at this. It's the exact same person, Sophie, and same exact email that I have. This was his channel. Now, he says, this was my inbox yesterday morning. Sophie Dar, that's who I have, Sophie Dar, is the scammer. Look what it said. They got into his account somehow with this software under the guise that it was some type of photo editing software. They turned on this two-step verification. They changed the password, and they did it to get his AdSense revenue. He just posted a video on this, about this, Erica? Was it about this? Or is it somebody else posting? But this was April 11th. Hopefully he got it fixed. I'm just telling people because I just got an email right now. So they're still doing it. So then someone said, so have you recovered the other account? Now this was April 13th. He says, no, I cannot recover the main account. It won't let me even begin to try. When I try to go down the account recovery path, I immediately get a message saying they don't have enough information to be able to verify this device. I'm trying to say, no, it wasn't. No, it wasn't what? I'm a little bit lost, Erica. So he can't sign in. This one says, I understand your frustration. Google and YouTube save the direct contact resources such as partner managers for much larger channels. So he can't reach anybody at YouTube to even let them know that his channel is stolen, gone. And he says, thanks so much. Sorry for my desperation and impatience, but my channel really is my baby and somebody stole it. I know it's 16K subs. It's small, but I'm really proud of the content and the community I built. So the thought of it getting deleted or something like that is literally keeping me up at night. On a side note, attached is a screenshot of an email I just got today from AdSense. The scammers just deleted my bank info and set up their own bank account to collect this month's ad revenue, which should be getting deposited in the next 10 days or so. This is a real kick in the arse. I did expose them. And I'm going to go through and expose all of them that I've gotten these emails from, because I guarantee you they're all the same scammer, even though they have different email addresses. Okay, so they went in here. Look at this. Primary payment method changed. Okay, and then I just put here, wow, just got the same email from her. I put in, okay, blah, blah, blah. But yes, be very, very careful of anything like that. If you have any kind of a channel on YouTube, they're doing that. And I can see a lot of people that wouldn't see red flags. Like this person didn't see red flags. It sounded like a great deal to him, I guess. And so are you saying his channel is still gone? Who just put in here that he just posted a video? And I'm also wondering if those channels that keep stealing like certain videos of mine, like drone videos and stuff, and they throw them on this channel, and out of nowhere it just has all these subscribers and they put up all these new videos. I wonder if those are channels they stole. I wonder, I don't know if that's connected, but and this person's this is Sophie Dar. Okay, but it's not going to matter because these are all fake email names. They just change it to another one. They even make fake LinkedIn, because I even saw that she had a LinkedIn profile. And let me see, I'll show you where I put her email address in here. Hold on. She came into mine under Sophie Brown, but her email was Sophie Dar, manager. Okay, hold on. Let's see here. So I have her email. Right, and hold on a sec. Ouch. Come here for a second. Do this. Okay, I'm just going to do a Google search on her email here. There's her email, sophiedar.manager@gmail.com. You see I got this, okay, so right away, this is the UK LinkedIn, okay? Somebody sees this, maybe says, oh, she's legit. Yeah, legit person here, right? Okay, there's a Facebook page. Oh, wow, yeah, she looks legit, right? Impressions.co, yeah, she's totally legit. Tell you a couple of things. They can be mirroring a legit person and a legit company. That's number one. So this person here might be a legitimate person that they're using their identity. But then I came upon this, my channel was stolen. Okay. So that's what you should do immediately. If you don't know something, Google the email address. The admin was buying subs and fake. Someone busted her. I watched her for 2 years and most of her stuff was fake. The admin was buying subs. I was in a group, and the admin was buying subs and fake subs. In what? On Facebook subs? A lot of people do that on YouTube. It's really quite annoying. Oh, it's very fishy, Lisa. It's a scam. People have to be careful. But I want to look at, because I received, but like I said, but I don't, something just, I deal with a lot of real sponsors. So something, I guess, just, I looked at them and I'm like, this doesn't sound right. And I just never did anything with a bunch of them. And I just let them go. And let me see. Let me look for something else. Promotional. Let me see my inbox. Advertise. Oh, okay. Here's, now that was promotional inquiry. Let's see. Here's her first one. My name is Sophie. Let me see if this is Adva Soft Company. Adva Soft. Okay, let's see here. Meanwhile, the number is in over there if anybody wants to come on. Okay, here's another one. Let me see. Is this another one? Yes. Okay. Okay, here's another one. This is by a Jameson Peterson. Their email is infovpn.manager. So you've got that same manager thing. Hello, we are an InfoVPN company and we develop and sponsor the InfoVPN program, which is one of the most convenient and best anonymous VPNs. Our company should advertise a product on the YouTube platform and your channel is suitable for this. Right there, you know, they don't know an iota about your channel, and no company, no reputable company is going to spend money when they don't even know who you are. Okay? So, but again, somebody that's brand new to social media or brand new to a YouTube channel, very, very easy to get fooled by something like this, right? Okay, if they're not, you've got to be hyper aware. We ask you to make an advertising video on your YouTube channel where we'll show you our audience, where you'll show our audience the program and tell them about it. Our company is ready to pay as much, now this is crazy, this is as much as you tell. First of all, you see English is not their first language, okay? Our prices are as follows: $800 for a full 3-minute video review of our product and $300 for an ad integration at the beginning and ad roll. Now, again, they're not going to offer anyone that much unless they know something about their channel. So I just let this one go. Now I'm going to put his email into Google. Let's see what comes up there. So you see, that's not coming, that doesn't mean, this guy is definitely, I can tell you, it's the same type of thing. It's just, and it looks like cheating people. Info VPN manager. No, I meant info VPN, no. See, but it's always coming up with, let me see if I'm sure I've received, I can't tell you how many of these I've received in the last 6 months. And there's other ones that put everybody's address in your, where it's not hidden. Let me see here. Real sponsors don't write you stuff like this. Is not how a real sponsor approaches you. boxes. That's where they usually are. Anybody that wants to come on the craft panel, the number is in. I know there was like so many that I was seeing in here. I probably sent them all to spam. Let's see what are they? Hey there. Who's there? Who's there? Oh, I've got to let them in. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Hello. Hi. Hello there. Anyway, I just want you guys, I know maybe a lot of you are like, you don't care because you don't have a channel or whatever, but if I've let somebody know, that's just be careful. Anyway, I'm going to change the title since we are going to do crafts. Hold on. Let's see. What are you doing? How'd your car go? Your inspection?
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You sound thrilled. Yeah.
Okay. No, I just woke up, of course.
You just woke up?
Well, a little while ago.
Oh.
I had to go to sleep in order to be awake for this.
Yeah.
And then I put makeup on so I wouldn't look like I just woke up.
Oh, you did? So you wouldn't look like you just woke up?
Yeah. So I could act like I didn't.
Oh, okay. So scammer.
Psychological.
And I know, craft panel. Live craft panel. Who else did anybody say there else? Where's Choking on Ashes? She was coming on.
She was around. I saw her.
I know.
Earlier.
She said she got to put the cats out or something.
Then we lost electricity, so I got distracted.
Oh my gosh, we lost electricity and our stupid internet's been going on and off. I hope it doesn't go off anymore.
I know. I don't know why it was weird. The power went off, and then you could see I'm being quiet because everybody just went to bed. And
Okay. Be quiet.
Oh, so
you don't want him to give you two swollen eyes again. Gary.
Yeah, because then people would think that Gary beat me up.
Right.
No, so then the power went out and the whole neighborhood went black.
Really?
Then the power started coming back on slowly. In the neighborhood, you could see different houses getting the power back. It was weird. So I kind of knew we were going to get it back.
That's so weird. Like the minute you lose your power, don't you look outside to see if everybody else lost their power? And you're like, what the hell's happening? Is someone cutting our wires or like?
You know what it is? You feel insulted and you want to make sure you're not the only one.
Right, yeah, because if you see someone, you're like, what the hell, could they have lights on? Right?
Yeah, come on, what did I do wrong?
Or you know what the really bad thing is? If it goes up to like just, like sometimes the power outage will go up to like just the top of the mountain here, and like half of the lake will have power, and half won't. And it's like, why are we on the wrong half? Right? The right half, they have the power.
What did we do wrong? Why are we the bad people?
Yeah, I know. Why did we have to lose it?
Yeah, because like the people behind us.
Yeah.
They got power back.
I know.
And I was outraged. You know why? This is what happened. Could you hear me all right? I'm trying to talk low.
I can hear you. It's like ASMR.
I just bought a freezer full of meat.
Oh, yeah. Everybody's saying that, though. But everybody's saying that. Somebody said, I hope we don't lose electricity. We got all this food now because everybody's stocking up on food. And now they're going to lose all their food if it goes out.
I said, we're going to be the ones. But we have a generator, but still it's such a pain.
I know, we too. Yeah, it is such a pain. Yeah, I know.
I hate when we have to fire up the generator. I hate that.
Yeah.
It's such a pain. Then you're like, okay, how long should we run it?
Right. And then Jimmy's always like, there's always something wrong with it the first time you use it again, right? Oh, it needs this, it needs that. Oh my gosh, I'll get it running. I have to run this part
out and get gas.
Yeah.
Then you're like, oh, is it far away enough from the house you're going to die from carbon monoxide?
Right, and just that noise, right, running. Oh my gosh, yeah.
And you know what? You want to hear the weirdest thing? 3 seconds after the power went off, I heard one. Like
Oh.
3 seconds.
Oh, because some people have an automatic one, like they don't
It
even
was an
have to.
automatic.
Yeah. Yeah, my neighbor has one. Her husband was dying, and he knew she was going to be. He said, "We are putting this in for you, so that it goes on like that, like because
Yeah, and Gary looked at me and he goes,
lucky stiffs,
somebody has an automatic one.
lucky stiffs."
Those bastards.
They don't have to go out and do it. Yeah, I know. Jimmy's been bothering, yeah, for that too. Lucky
It's
stiff.
so funny. He's like, it's an automatic one.
They don't even have to go out and mess with it.
It's so funny. It went right on.
I know.
They don't have to go out and start it up.
Nope. No.
And that was little Gary. It wasn't even big Gary.
Oh, it's little Gary said it? Yeah.
Because you know what? See, big Gary likes to play it really cool.
Yeah.
Whatever. It'll be fine. He'll be back on. He doesn't show any emotion.
Mm-hmm.
He likes to make believe it doesn't matter that the power went off. Because you know why? It's the confidence that comes with having a generator.
Right, like I'll
You
put it
don't
on if
worry
it's
about
out.
it.
Yeah, who's gonna worry about
The
it?
power went out.
Yeah.
Why worry?
You're having beef coming, Kathy? Did you buy like a half a cow?
Who bought a half a cow, you lucky stiff?
Kathy said that she's cleaned out a freezer for her beef that's coming in the next week or two.
Wow. I'm not that good.
No, and I couldn't pick the cow out. John and Kate, that Kate, you ever watch that Kate Plus 8 back in the day?
Oh, back in the day. In
She
Pennsylvania.
went out, she drove around and they were like, that one. Kill
couldn't
that one
do it.
and I'll take it. I couldn't do that. I don't want to know which way. That's horrible.
Oh, I can't do that.
Let me see. Yeah, no, I changed my mind. Can you kill that one? Thank you.
You know, who said that we sound gangster? Gigi said we sound gangster when we say lucky stiff. I sound 5, Gigi.
Yeah, no, I guess maybe.
No,
Where's Gigi
lucky
from?
stiff is like, you lucky stiff.
That's what we said when we were kids.
You lucky stiff. Picture a little girl in Mary Jane's on tippy toes, jumping up and down and going, you lucky stiff, you lucky stiff. See, it's not gangster. It's not gangsta.
It might be where they grew
gangsta.
up. Maybe they didn't have that.
Right, Carolyn? It's not gangsta.
No, somebody
right?
said you lucky dog. Maybe, like they had to do
Somebody
different.
says lucky dog? Yeah.
Maybe they did
that.
something different. I don't know.
You lucky dog.
You're a cow.
You lucky dog.
Everywhere.
You'd say it like that, right?
Right, yeah.
But we were like, you lucky
You
stiff.
remember flat lever? You remember that? Flat
You're such
lever.
a flat lever.
Yeah.
But in New York, you say it like that. You're such a flat lever.
Yeah. But you say it with such, like, it had such power back then when you were a kid, right?
Oh, yeah.
Flat lever.
Same thing. And I know it might sound racist, but we said it like this. You're such an Indian giver.
I was just saying that's what we said back then. And that's the way we grew up. It's, yeah. Yeah, you're such an Indian.
In New York, like, because we still have the Bronx accent in my family.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not a Long Island. See, the Long Island accent is much different. Like my nieces and my nephew and my kids don't talk like that. This is more of a Bronx.
Yeah. But the kids,
a
lot of kids did that. You know,
the
kids
they sound much different than we do.
Here,
and
take this. I want you to have this,
I
right?
don't talk like this.
Here, have this little
more
purse. I want you to have it.
professional,
No, I want it back because
lose
you're
it.
not nice to me or something. Like they would do that stuff. They would use that as leverage, something they give you. That's when the Indian giver came in, right? Yeah.
Like, what's an example? Let's use an example.
Like,
Give an example. 'Cause
that
maybe
that
people
girl
don't
that
get
used to
it.
play Queen, like she would go like this. Oh, here, and she was like 5 years. Well, let me see. No,
Your sister?
No, she was my sister's friend, so she was like 7 years older than me because she was older than my
She
sister.
had authority because she was
Right.
your older sister's friend, right?
So she used to go like this. Oh, look, and she liked all little things. I still have a little tiny little purse from her.
She liked little things
She
too.
loved little things, and she always got the best little things. Her mother got the best little things because I think her mother was into it too. Where my mother really wasn't into little things, so I'd go, you lucky stiff, look what you got, right? So one time she gave me like a little tiny little purse. I have it somewhere. It's the tiniest little change purse you've ever seen. It's like this
I love
big.
tiny little change purses.
It's like this big. And she would like, here, you want this? Okay. And then she's like, oh, do this, that, the other thing. You don't, give me that back. You know, like, you know, and then that's when the Indian giver thing came out.
See, that's a faux pas in the childhood world.
Yeah.
Giving backsies.
Oh, backs. Oh, yeah, remember that? And then, yeah, frontsies. Right on the line, that was a big thing. Okay, front
Yeah.
C's, yeah, back C's.
Yeah, that was a big deal. It was representative of your status.
Flat lever was a big thing.
Flat lever. Yeah. Big deal. Big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Big
Flat lever.
deal.
I forgot about
I
that
think
flat lever.
I'm sure everybody gets it. Right?
Rub it in their face, Laurelise.
Yeah. Everybody gets those things.
Did you guys have those expressions? Anyone?
And they meant so much. Those words meant everything.
They did. My father was forever saying, "Sticks and stones can break your back, but names
Right, but
will
yeah,
never
really?
hurt you."
No.
Right? Yeah.
No. And I'd be like, why do you always have to say that?
Right.
They don't get it.
Mm-mm. Ooh, she has cooties. Ooh, they have cooties. Right? Yeah. Yeah, that one too.
It was a thing.
That was a thing.
What's a flat? It's Bink wants to know what a flat lever is.
You never grew up with a flat lever? It's Bink?
It's when you playing with you. You want to explain or should I explain?
Go ahead, you explain.
It's like if Carolyn and I are playing, okay? We're on the swings. The two of us are on the swings, right? And then somebody else comes along. We're in the park.
Mm-hmm.
And Carolyn and I went to the park together. We're playing all day together on the swings.
Right.
And then somebody else comes along, like, I don't know, who comes along?
Like Janie with her new doll.
Yes. And then all of a sudden, Janie comes over with her doll, and then Carolyn gets off the swings and goes underneath the slide with Janie.
With Janie.
And she starts playing with Janie with the doll.
Right.
And she flat leaves me.
Yeah, you flat lever, see? You never heard of a flat
lever? And then she doesn't come back, and I'm on the swing. And I'm like, Carolyn, come on over by the swings. Come on, let's go on the swing. We're playing all day together.
I want to play with Janie. She's so much fun.
Come on over here with Janie. And I'm like, well, I don't want to play with Janie. We were playing together. And she's like, well, come on. I'm with Janie. Come on.
Right.
And I'll be like, you flat lever.
Yeah, I'm going home. You're a flat lever.
You're a flat lever.
Yeah. That's what a flat lever is. Really? You
lever,
had a good childhood. You had a good childhood if you grew up without a flat lever.
Or if you're from the Bronx, you'd be like, you flat lever.
Yeah, flat lever.
You flat lever. And then, if you want to really, and then Carolyn's over there with Janie, and she's like, where'd you get that doll? And Janie would be like, oh, my grandma gave it to me. And she'd be like, you lucky stiff.
Right, yeah. And then she could be like, you want it? And I'd be like, okay, thanks. And then before she'd give it back. Then she'd be an Indian giver.
Right, go ahead. You say it, go ahead.
She'd be an Indian giver.
Right.
Oh, you're Italian, so you get us both so well. Is that Italian thing? I don't know if the Italian thing
is. Is it Italian? Hey, you know what, Carolyn?
What?
This whole thing that we're talking about could be Italian. We don't even know it.
Maybe. Sometimes, like that thing with
it's
the
like
change.
Coolie.
And cool. Oh, I thought about that the other day. Oh my gosh, and your daughter. Oh gosh. It's so
and the other thing, right?
Yeah, that's crazy.
The Starbucks experience.
Yeah, China. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Maybe it isn't Italian. I don't know.
I know. There's some Italian things like I didn't learn until late. Like I didn't learn the change until I was like 18.
The change.
The change that they throw it in the car like that. It's like, what are they doing? You know. And some people take the red bow and stuff really, really seriously.
See, I never knew that was an Italian thing at all.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's for the Magliocchi.
Do you think the wooden spoon is Italian?
My parents never hit us with a wooden spoon or one
No.
with it.
See, it's the concept of the wooden spoon that you never stir the sauce with a metal spoon.
Oh, yeah. We always used to.
Yeah,
always. And my parents had one that was actually like stained red from the gravy.
It's the gravy.
Yeah.
Or it could be sauce. It could be gravy. See, my mother never calls it sauce. It's always gravy.
It used to always be gravy, right? Yeah.
But like, I can't stir sauce with a metal spoon.
No, you can't. No.
It's got to be a wooden spoon.
Got to be a wooden spoon.
Don't even go near the pot.
No, I thought you were talking about that the people have like a wooden spoon.
No.
Wooden spoons were always for sauce. I'm not
talking about hitting, because we never got hit with a wooden spoon either, but it's a legend.
It's a legend.
And did I tell you the Bopi story?
Italians weren't, they weren't first in what, Kathy? In what? For what? Wooden spoons are always best for the sauce.
Lucas says sauce. I say sauce too, but my mother is adamant.
And my parents used to say gravy all the time, but they kind of evolved to sauce because it became more PC, right?
Yeah, well, my dad's side says sauce, but my mom's side is adamant about to put the gravy.
Like we were around someone, and she was like, I think she was Irish or something else, and she got actually mad because this other Italian
snow
girl.
remover says I sound gangsta. Ooh.
Oh wow. No, but this other Italian girl, she goes something, my grandma's making the gravy, and this other girl goes, really nasty. What do you call it gravy for? It's tomato sauce. What's wrong with you? Why would you even call it like really nasty?
Yeah, we are Italian.
Nasty.
Monica, I am something like, when I did my genealogy, I came out like 94% Italian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never did mine.
Oh, wait.
Why?
Don't tell Gary.
Don't tell Gary I never did it?
No, he won't like that.
Oh, gosh. My daughter did it. Does that count?
Yeah.
Okay.
You should do it. It's fun.
With risotto and things.
You know, why don't you do it, Carolyn?
Then I'm going to be in the database. If someone kills someone, then they're going to come back to me, right?
Oh, don't worry about it.
Well, let's see. That could be you. No, your sister, no. Yeah.
No, don't worry so much. It'll be all right. It's so much fun. Gary will tell you it's really cool because.
So you know what I am looking.
Oh, you should let Gary do your genealogy.
Gary's gonna do is like reading my fortune.
He does. You should see how he does it. Oh, he's so good at it. He's like really professional.
How does he do it?
He's always on the phone with people doing their genealogy.
But what do you mean? Don't you have to do the DNA thing?
He does the DNA for people, but he does their genealogy too. And he does he finds out, I can't explain it.
My cousin did that. Is that like an ancestry thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a cousin.
I was on the phone with somebody tonight.
I had a cousin that did that.
He finds the birth parents of some adoptees and stuff too. It's really fun.
Oh, I saw my grandfather's papers from Ellis Island and stuff.
Don't you love that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So much fun.
Now
He wanted to help Jeff, but he never got a chance to
I
help
know.
Jeff. Sad.
Your younger brother did it.
What type of spoons do your German friends use? Lisa did.
Who said that? Lisa D?
No.
Oh, you do?
Newfie Bear.
Who did? Snowy Bear? Newfie Bear.
Newfie Bear.
My parents bought an older car when they turned 16, and during their birthday party, everyone threw money in the car. I still don't understand why. Oh, were they Italian, Sherry? They're probably Italian. He told us the reason you have cups and saucers is so that you can pour coffee in your saucer to cool it and sip from the saucer.
I've seen Italians do that.
Really? I haven't seen Italians do that.
Oh, I have to mention something.
Yeah.
My cousin Alessandra, who lives in Italy.
Okay.
She calls sauce salsa.
Salsa. Yeah, I know it's not like
it's
salsa.
salsa.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's so cute.
And most Italians.
One of these days, we should get Alessandra to come on and visit us.
We should.
You'll fall in love with her. She's the cutest little thing ever.
Yes,
We're supposed to go visit her next month.
Really?
For her brother's wedding, but they postponed it a year.
Is she married?
No, she's young. She's like, how old is she? 22, maybe?
Oh, wow.
No, she's younger than. I forget how old
is she younger than that? Okay.
She's young. Yeah, she's so cute.
But there's.
How old is she? Forget how old she is. 19, 20?
Yeah. Wow.
Nice girl.
Be right back. Did I miss anybody that wants? Did you see Slack? How come we're choking on ashes?
Yeah, because we're not. You know what it is? It's hard to do crafts when it's just two of us.
I know. But where's choking on ashes?
She said she didn't get her supplies, I think.
Oh my gosh! Again?
Kathy said she thought the DNA percentages for nationality are best guesses. They're really not. It's very, very precise. And, you know, we should get Gary to come on here and explain some cool things about it.
There's a lot of people that are, believe it or not, there's a lot of people that are scared. You talk about people that are scared on Facebook. A lot of people are scared of that.
Scared of what?
Ask them in the chat. Is anybody scared of getting it done because you think they're going to have like too much information on you? Watch, I bet you.
Yeah, maybe that's true.
I bet you. I mean, I'm not scared, but I mean, but the people get like they get crazy.
You can actually tell in some instances, like if
No,
you have more gene load from like which side of the family you have more gene load from which family, like you have more gene load from which side of your family you're more concentrated from. So interesting.
Sassy Dorsey.
Very cool.
Where's Sassy Dorsey? She's always up late. She's not in there?
God, it's so warm tonight. Is anybody else dying? I'm so warm.
Oh, Ethan said that. He goes like this. How is it so hot in here and the heat is not on? Right? And I'm like, oh my gosh, because it wasn't that hot. I went for a bike ride today, and it was actually a little bit cool, but then you got sweaty. I got sweaty.
Melissa's freaking out. I refuse to do it. Read the fine print.
See?
Yeah, she's
freaking.
really what she didn't just want the ethnic. She did the disease risks. Like 23andMe says that they do disease risks.
See, Melissa doesn't want it.
Yeah, some people are very
husband
afraid
doesn't
of it.
want it, his DNA, because then he'll be.
Gary has the same DNA as his donor now. His DNA profile is gone.
Yes.
When he did his DNA, this is my son. When he did his DNA, it came back as his donor. They have the same. So now, she doesn't have to do hers.
Oh, okay. So somebody says, Short and Nice says, I will never kill someone, ever kill someone, so they can have my DNA. Christy Holland's eating ice cream. Let's see. Laura Lee says it's going to be hot tomorrow. Where do you live, Laura Lee? What do you guys
I was going to sew tonight. I was going to do some embroidery tonight.
Oh, I was going to do the mask too. Scared to do Ancestry.com. No, not Ancestry.com. I misspoke, Mari. I meant, the 23andMe, that stuff.
We do Ancestry because the database is
Wait, is Ancestry is the one that you look up your family in the family tree, right?
Yeah, we do Ancestry because the database is larger.
Okay.
That's Deborah. Deborah Kent. That's why we did Ancestry too, because the database is larger.
You're not getting yours done in case you accidentally commit a crime. My brother didn't want to have.
My husband does genealogy for people every single day. He's doing genealogy and working on people's family trees every single day. He really is very good at it. He helps people find relatives, biological parents of adoptees here and there. He's really into it. It's very cool.
Did anyone...
I have an echo? Really, Snow Remover? How the heck do I get rid of an echo? I hate that. Thanks for telling me. What do I do?
I don't know. Let me see. I don't hear an echo. I don't see anybody else hearing an echo. Let me see. Move the mic a little bit.
Lacey said she sent you a picture of her artwork.
Of her artwork? Okay, let me see here. Your son's girlfriend is Italian from Chicago. Are Chicago Italians the same as New York Italians?
I would say that Italian is Italian because if you're coming from Italy, your ancestors are from Italy. They're Italian.
The pizza is different and stuff.
Can he find my keys?
Who? Oh, Gary should do mine. What if we are all 3 Italian long-lost relatives?
That's possible.
It is.
You can't believe it's so amazing some of the things he finds.
Well, can I ask something? Because I really, yeah.
You guys heard the story recently about the adoptee and then the adoptee's parents, right? That were both adoptees, and he found the biological parents of both the parent and the child.
Oh wait, is this that story that he told that other night?
Yeah.
Oh
right?
yeah, that big long story. Yes.
That was really fun.
Where there was a murder and something in there, and then
the mother was murdered by the father, the stepfather.
Yeah,
and they didn't even know that wasn't the real father. I mean, it's really cool. My mother's side of the family are French, and we have a family tree going back to the 1500s. That's cool, Deborah Kent. Really cool.
Can I just ask a quick question here? Somebody said, and I really would love to know who this is, that my sister supposedly has a YouTube channel that I started. Does anybody know who my sister could be? Because it's definitely not my sister that I grew up with, and I only had one.
Wait, you have another sister?
Apparently, because it's around YouTube, that my sister came to my channel when I was doing Chris Watson. Then I set her up at her own channel, and now she does it. And I'm like, who's my sister?
So you have a mystery sister.
I just want to know if anybody knows who my mystery sister is.
Oh, wow.
Because my own sister is like scared to death of social media.
Wait a minute. How could that be that you do this and you have a sibling who's terrified of this?
Yeah.
That's bizarre.
She's a little bit, hoo-hoo. Okay, no. I don't know. I don't know what happened to her, really, because she used to be on social media, and then she got like a 90-year-old, and it's like the other day, she goes, well, because I'm not on social media. I'm like, why aren't you on social media anymore? And she's
how
like,
old is she?
She's not, she was 7 years older than me. Come on, it's crazy.
How
I'm like,
old?
what, are you nuts? And then she's
Get her on here.
Yeah.
Get her on here.
She wouldn't come on. She's like scared of her shadow. I don't know. I think something's like whacked with her. Like maybe I don't know. She's the weirdest.
You're fearless, and that's so weird.
It's crazy. My oldest brother's on social media more than she is. And my cousin that's 80. Oh, that's crazy.
So, I just looked at myself because I'm looking at myself on my other iPad, and it looks funny when I stick my finger out. I look so mobster.
Oh, really?
My hand gets really big. Look, you get her on here.
Get her on here.
You get her on here.
Yeah. You heard that too whisper to me. If you find my other sister, let me know, because apparently my other sister would like social media, and we might get along. Good.
It turned out that Gary's mother had like 13 other siblings out there. You never know.
Never know. I didn't know that I might have.
People are very busy, and we don't know what they're up to. They could have another family.
I'm just trying to I don't know who she thinks my sister is. Does she think Sav Girl or something is my sister? I don't know.
I still want to upload my brother's videos. I got to do that. He's a character and a half.
I really would like to have another sister if she was nice, and stuff.
But I think if you met my brother, you would think we were similar.
Yeah. You want to get him on?
What? Get him on now?
Is he coming on?
He probably would. He's probably awake.
Everyone in Lisa.
He's a little.
That's Lisa D. Yes, Judy. Hi, Judy.
He's a little more. I guess he's a little. In some case, I don't know. In some instances, he could be a little more quiet than me, but in other ways, he's not.
So what happened with everybody? No, where's Sassy Darcy? Where's who?
Yeah, why everybody likes to do the crafts, but nobody's showing.
Yeah, where's Two Scooter?
Oh yeah, what's going on with the Dateline thing? There's a Dateline special, right?
I taped it. I'll be your sister. We'll lay it out there on thick. Okay, divinely.
Is it supposed to be nice?
No, but J Bell doesn't have a channel, so she's saying that whoever this is, I set them up into a channel that covers that case. I don't know who it is. I just would like to meet somebody that they think is my sister, because apparently we must be pretty tight. I don't know.
Who said that?
Oh, Looney 1 and Looney 2.
Okay. New York Italians have better food.
I thought J Bell's. Yeah.
Where's J Bell's?
No, but no, Judy, she's not talking about that. She's talking about somebody that has a channel. She was being derogatory.
Oh. See?
She was saying, I know her. She
right?
got her sister on, and she set her sister up in a channel that covers that. And I was just wondering who my sister is.
People are so weird.
They are weird. J Bell said she was going to come on and talk about family annihilators, but I think she's...
Oh, she's going to do that?
Yeah, she said she is, but she's probably
I want to mention something.
Mm-hmm.
I just heard about a Long Island case.
Yeah.
I wanted to know if you heard about it.
Which one?
And it's very strange.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I don't know if there's any new developments about it, but it happened the other day in Hampton Bays, a husband and a wife that shot themselves together. One bullet, very sad.
Together?
A young couple, one bullet, one gun. They called it a murder-suicide.
I guess
They're
because
home
one
together.
person had a hit.
Did you hear about it?
No.
They shot themselves together.
How could you do that? They put their heads
I
together
don't
and
know.
put.
I don't know. They called it a murder-suicide. They shot themselves together.
I would.
But they have a 1-year-old daughter. The babysitter was home with the baby at the same time.
And they left
as
their
this
baby?
happened. At the same time that it happened, there was a babysitter home with the baby, and they shot themselves together with one bullet. The whole thing sounds so weird.
That's weird. And they left the baby? They
With
both left
a babysitter in the house.
Right, I understand that, but they both left their child. Like, they knew they were killing themselves. They were not going to be around for their child. That's crazy.
It's the weirdest thing. Then they reported that the mother was like, and they were young, like 25 and 27, like
Really?
a young couple. It just doesn't make sense to me. Now,
No.
this was a couple of days ago. Maybe some more evidence came about.
Where you said it was in the Hamptons?
Hampton Bays.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
I don't know. Maybe you want to.
Oh, yeah, I'll
I
check
don't
it
know.
out,
Maybe
Tanya.
we could research it a little bit more. It just stood out at me.
Let me see.
They said both of their hands were on the gun together, and they said it was a long gun.
Oh, like a
How could you
shotgun?
how could you shoot yourselves together with a long gun?
But, I would always be afraid that... Oh, someone's here. Okay, Vicky's here. Hey.
Oh, good.
Good. There we go. I would always be afraid that, like, say, like, one of you's not going to die, right? And then you're going to be so, like, die. Yeah, right? And you're just like, you're in terrible pain.
They
like,
said
how are
there
you
were a
going to
lot
know?
of guns in the house.
Vicky?
It was weird. They said that there wasn't any history of violence in the home, but there was a little bit of a tumultuous relationship between the two of them. But then they said that they pretty much think it's a murder-suicide.
Okay.
I think there's something weird about it.
All right, here's something. Hampton Bay shooting death. It says accidental.
Really?
Wait a minute.
So they changed it.
How come
The whole thing is just. But they said one bullet and one gun.
This is weird. On my internet, that page wouldn't go to.
And what's the weird thing about the babysitter is there with the baby at the same time? Maybe that's why they thought it was planned, because they thought, and the babysitter was in another room with the baby when this happened.
Why is
strange?
My thing is saying, hopefully my internet didn't go out. If my internet went out, we wouldn't be able to be chatting here. How come I can't go to the site? I got to go to the, it won't let me go to the site. No, she's on the wrong story. I'm on the wrong story? What's the right story?
Who's here, Vicky?
Yeah, Vicky's here, but I can't hear her. Can you? Vicky?
I don't hear Vicky.
Let me see.
I have to get a drink.
Vicky? Vicky? She's here. She has no microphone. Vicky, you don't have a microphone. You have to connect up your audio. Judy? Where's Judy? Judy wants to call in? Judy? Which Judy? Could I? Yes, you could call in. Are you in Slack, Judy?
Yes, somebody just said, are we sure that the baby...
Judy, send me an email and I'll give you the number. Me? No, not you. Jimmy's going, me? Me. Judy, send me an email and I'll give you the number. Do you have my email? Carolyn@truecrimechat.org. Long Island couple, a baby found unharmed. Okay, I can't get to the article. For some reason, it won't let me click on it.
I had trouble too. I couldn't get... I clicked a little bit on...
Now, doesn't it feel like right away you're like, oh, what is this, a conspiracy?
I could
Right.
not access any real information. The only thing I found was I found one article that said something like that, and then another article that said, oh, the mother was a loving woman who was really into animal care and worked like in a veterinary office. Like irrelevant information, nothing really that told me anything significant.
Choking on ashes. Vicky.
Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah, now we can.
Oh, Oh, so it was me, of
Are you
course.
choking on ashes?
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Sorry. I'm good. I'm not crafting anything.
Oh, you're not? Okay.
Oh, somebody else said it might have been there.
That's a lovely shirt you're wearing.
Oh, thank you. Looking good tonight, huh? Now you know how it feels.
Oh, you're in that article, Ivy Lynn? What do you think?
I'm trying to.
Nikki, did you
Carolyn,
hear
could
that
you please
story
put the
about
link?
what I was talking
No.
about with the?
I can't, Judy, because then somebody will get it. Can you message me on Facebook, or are you in Slack or something? I can't do that because then a troll can get it.
I heard some of it, Lisa.
Well, there was a story of a couple. They're in their house and they shoot themselves with one gun, which, one bullet, and they both dead, of course. And the initial report was that it was a murder-suicide. There was a babysitter with the baby in the house. The baby's unharmed. The babysitter's unharmed. They call it a murder-suicide. But I found it very strange that they could shoot each other together with one bullet and one gun.
They can't.
Young couple. So strange. So I asked Carolyn what she thought about it. But when I went online to look at it, to see like some of the details, I couldn't find anything else about it.
Someone said it was they said it was an accident. They were drinking and they thought the gun wasn't loaded.
Oh.
How it ricochet? No.
How did they kill themselves both with one bullet?
How would you
But
kill?
why did two people die?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe a ricochet.
That's the only thing I can.
So strange.
And
I read initially
like
that both hands were on the gun, that they had two hands on one gun. Now, how would they would know that?
Yeah, and
I don't know how they would know that. Now, what day was it? It was only a few days ago, right?
Well, no, because when was it? When was the date on that, Ivy Lynn? Were they playing what's it called? Oh,
two
Russian
heads
roulette?
together. Two heads together.
Two heads together.
oh, that's.
Oh, they were playing maybe Russian roulette?
Yeah, but
How
that
would
would be
you do
one
that?
head at a time.
I thought of them
Go
doing.
one. So if their
it's
heads were together, it would go through two heads together.
Yeah,
That's
but
crazy.
that's still really strange. How
Russian roulette. Yeah.
March 5th,
Yeah.
2020 at 7:05 p.m.
How do you do that? You have an infant child, a little child.
Is
They were
Russian
drinking.
roulette, Deidre.
I thought it was crazy. What an
Yeah.
unusual story, right?
Doesn't sound like a good combination with
Yeah,
the child.
I know.
But the child's all right. Is that?
Yeah, the babysitter had the baby in another room.
Oh my! Oh, so the babysitter found.
Yeah, the
Copycat?
babysitter. I think that
Oh
the
my
babysitter heard
Oh,
the.
I forgot
heard
about
the
a
noise.
copycat. Oh, a copycat, she says, was called a biter? Is that what she said, a biter? I never heard that. We called them copycats. Copycat. Remember that?
Really?
Biter.
Really? I never heard
Never
that.
heard of a
I've
biter.
never heard that either.
Or a bitter. Does she mean a bitter? What is that? Oh, you sent the email, Okay, Judy, I'll get your email. Hold on.
Lynn Lewis said she's not Italian, but she has to stir with a wooden spoon.
You have to, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Can't stir with a metal spoon.
No.
No.
It's like a faux
Whatever
pas.
it is, whether it's soup or gossip, it needs to be a wooden spoon.
It has to be.
Yeah.
It's a rule.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Metal ones scrape your pans anyway.
That's true.
Oh, Ariel Mama, I'll look that up for you later. I will look that up for you.
Oh, you know what I learnt this morning?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
About narcissists, talking of them, is that covert narcissists can only be caught, which is what, what's his can only be caused by women. That's what the data supports. Sorry, by mothers. That's what the data supports. That if you have a narcissistic father, it will cause like a grandiose type narcissism, but not those quiet, manipulative types. So I thought that was quite interesting. And something,
Really?
and another thing, yes, just because it made me think of, like, this is the 21st century version of doing what this guy did.
Mm-hmm.
This, I can't remember what, I'd have to look it up, what the girl's name was. She disappeared. They were living in Florida. I think they were from New York. They were living in Florida. It was the 70s. So it was just before kind of the time of like Ted Bundy and things. And this, where people became aware of serial killers and that kind of thing. And she disappeared, and the parents thought, no way would this happen. And the police took ages and ages, and it was never solved anyway. But I think it was something like 20 years, someone phoned them up regularly, phoned the mother up, and taunted them, saying the most horrific things. And it turned out to be just someone doing it he worked for, it wasn't the clip, but he had a postcard, someone like that anyway, this guy, and he was just phoning them up, and it's really heartbreaking. I heard it on a podcast, and I just thought that what these people are doing is like the 21st century version of it.
Mm-hmm.
Of harassing,
right,
victim. It's really awful. I went, what he was saying, and they thought she was alive for ages. And when the dad, he got cancer and he was really ill, and he said, I don't want to leave you on your own to deal with that man. Isn't that awful? God. Anyway, sorry. That's a bit of a downer, isn't it? Sorry.
I'm just looking at something in the chat. Oh my gosh. Okay. Sorry, Vicky. Vicky, what's going on with that other stuff?
Oh, I've got to sort out all my photos because I've hardly got any possessions. So
okay.
I'm waiting for people to Grace to send me stuff.
Are you?
And everyone else.
Okay.
She's excited about it. She was like, she wasn't happy at
Oh, really? She was like, why did you do that, Mom?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
And you're like, that's okay. I'll give it to your cousin in Germany.
Yes. It's just fun anyway because she lives with her aunt who's only
751. I'm reading some of the things that she's saying about the case.
Oh.
Who?
A0751.
Oh.
She's got a lot of information there. Sorry
what were you talking about before? Because I was taking the cats for a walk, so I came in as you were talking about the couple that died with, by one bullet. So I don't know what case you were.
We're talking about a couple from New York.
The same. I don't know how long you started.
No, we just started.
Oh, okay.
We just started, yeah.
So
it seems like they were might have been playing Russian roulette with the gun, and they just shot themselves. They put their heads together and shot themselves. They didn't. Seems like it.
Muka doesn't have any wooden spoons, and Whisper to Me doesn't know
That's
how that's
so
possible.
sad.
She doesn't know how that's possible.
I don't know. She's got to be kidding. It can't be.
Sharon uses a plastic spoon.
Doesn't everyone have wooden spoons?
You would think
what
so.
What do you use instead?
I don't know. They use plastic, Sharon said.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm too old school for plastic. And
there's a certain flavor, especially if you taste the sauce on the wooden spoon, right?
Uh-huh.
You get that woody flavor. Right? You've got that. It's got a whole flavor.
It's a good feeling, isn't it?
Yeah.
And the texture, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good feeling.
Carolyn, do
Is
I
Judy-
click on Zoom? Well, if you, okay, first
Sharon.
time, who? Help Judy. Let's see. First time if you're
Yes,
calling in.
Sharon.
What did
Sorry.
you do? What did you do, Vicky? Because Judy doesn't know what to do, and she's from Australia.
I downloaded Zoom. Is this the first time she's called?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I downloaded Zoom and then go into. Oh, when I get the number, just press it and it will take
Oh, a
me
Spurtle.
to the meeting room. Sorry, can you hear that? That's my WhatsApp message. Did you
I
hear
just bought
that?
a Spurtle.
Did you hear that?
No.
Oh,
I was talking.
I
She
heard
asked me about a Spurtle, and I maybe.
No,
Yeah.
you download the Zoom
Yeah.
app.
yes.
The first thing you do, Judy, is you download the Zoom app. Okay? Try that first.
So yeah, put it in. I don't know what she's using.
Okay, Judy,
I just-
do that first. Right? That's the first thing you do. So
Yeah.
do that. Because
And then-
she's tried to do that a few times.
Who did?
It took
Judy.
me a little while the first
Oh,
time,
Judy?
but I'm not sure.
You're nervous
Didn't
about
Judy
using wooden
Judy
spoons?
try to do this a few times?
Oh, you're paranoid?
Who's paranoid?
Lisa H. A Spurtle. I'm gonna go get my Spurtle for a minute. I'll be right
I was
back.
going to say, what's a Spurtle?
I can't believe you
Oh.
don't know because it's like
If
a
you put
Swedish
the
thing or
wooden
something.
spoon, Lisa H,
Hold on,
in the
right there.
dishwasher, it will disinfect the
Oh,
wooden
okay.
spoon, or you can boil them.
Yeah.
You can boil them in a pot of water, and it'll disinfect the wooden spoon if you're worried about it. And then if you have a problem, you can just ditch them every now and then and get new ones.
Mm.
I've done that.
I think they're
When my
better.
daughter
the
didn't have
older
when
they
my
are.
daughter didn't have a dishwasher, she only washed by hand, we would boil the wooden spoons.
What's my hand? I've never had a dishwasher in my life. I don't like them. No.
Yeah, we didn't always have a dishwasher either.
I got
No.
the screws.
You know.
No, that's pretty unusual. But when I was actually, we had one, a really funny thing called the Colston.
So these are the
You'd never
Spurtles.
see something like that now. But
Mhm.
it smelled weird. I think that's what put me off. You know, when
Oh,
you
you-
open the
you mean the
older
dish-
ones.
The dishwasher smelled weird when you washed the
Yeah.
dishes.
You know that no, you know the older ones when you open them, you get that kind
Yes.
of swab. I never liked that, and I
Mhm.
think that's what put me off. And anyway, it's only me now. So
I had a dishwasher that had a smell to it. I hated it. There's
yeah,
something
do you
wrong
know
with
what
the
I mean?
dishwasher.
It's that kind of that hot, steamy, and it's like got a weird. I
Oh,
don't know if
I've
still
got to
like
accept
that.
somebody in. Hold on a minute.
Okay.
Okay. Hi, Judy.
Now, what do you have, Carol? Carol, what do
Spurtles.
you have?
Spurtles.
Yeah, I was just going to say.
Spurtles.
What?
What are
Yeah.
they?
And look, they're from what is that? Scotland, I think.
Oh, are they? They're. Oh, I know.
Yeah. They're stirring things
Oh,
like
Judy is
they're
coming.
like they're like wooden spoons, but they don't have a here. I just bought
Judy
them.
is coming, everyone. I'm so excited.
Well, they do have a little indentation. They come in a big. They do have a little
Oh, that's perfect.
Oh, I love that.
yeah. It's a little
Yeah.
Spurtle. That's a little Spurtle, and then they have the bigger Spurtle.
I never knew they were called that.
Spurtles. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, the woodland course thing, they do whittling there.
Oh,
so I
whittling?
can tell I'm not.
That's what
a
my daughter
fan
should
of
whittle
it
as a
myself.
Spurtle, not a
Yes, I
spoon.
know.
She'd be easier.
So I can ask
Spurtle.
my teacher to give her some tips if you like. Apparently you have to keep the woods, or it's best to keep the
Scottish.
wood soaked.
The Scottish
But
Spurtle.
anyway, if she's
Really?
interested. Yeah, you have to keep it wet.
Oh.
And then and
Yeah.
I think she was saying ash is the best one. I mean, you don't have to do any of the things on the course if you don't want to. And whittling, like the spinning thing that your daughter does, Carolyn. We
Yeah,
did
she
that
said,
as
I
well.
said, stop on tonight to my
Really?
daughter. And my daughter's like, we're still working and I didn't even have dinner yet, but maybe. She's like, I'm working like a dog. I'm working harder than I ever worked. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I've had quite a few people say that.
Can I see it again, Carolyn?
Yes.
Hold it up.
The spurtles, they
Yeah.
have a little curve. See, it's a little spurtle and a big spurtle.
And it's like a wooden spoon.
But it's like a wooden spoon. You stir it. Let me see what it says here. It says, spurtles make a wonderful, unique gift for a friend or family member that loves to cook, or for the wedding, housewarming, birthdays, or hostess gifts. Lightweight, let me see. Preparing meals is much easier when you have the right cooking utensils. And it says there's not a better, more versatile spatula than a spurtle. The multi-purpose spurtle is a flat-bladed spatula that's perfect for mixing batters, scraping the insides of jars such as peanut butter, spreading mayonnaise, crumbling ground beef in a skillet, or even stirring soups or food in the crock pot. Lightweight with curved edges, it's perfect for
Wow.
getting into those hard-to-reach spots.
That's really
Spurtles.
nice.
Yeah.
And
I never
they're
heard of it.
Scottish. They're Scottish. They're a Scottish implement.
I'm surprised I haven't. heard the
That's what I'm
name.
saying. I'm so surprised you haven't heard of one.
Never
Yeah.
heard of it. That's really
Spurtle,
cool.
little spurtle.
Yeah, it is. I want to get one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They come in a
I'm
set.
gonna see
You
if
get
I
them
can
in a
find
set
one.
of
I love
spurtles.
it.
Does your daughter cook?
Oh my
Carolyn?
gosh, my daughter cooks like like a lunatic, like really like gourmet, all kinds of stuff.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she got
My
a Dutch
daughter
oven.
too.
You got. Oh, sorry, Lisa. I didn't know you had. I thought you had sons.
Yeah, I have a daughter too. She's the older one. She's
Oh, okay.
30. In fact, this month she'll be 31. And her husband is a chef. So they both really like to
Oh.
cook. Yeah, he's cute. He's cute too.
How
So
long has she been
they
married?
both like to cook. So
How long
that
has
would
she
be a neat thing to get them. They would probably like
Spurtles.
that.
How long has she been married?
Yeah.
Hello?
What?
How long has she been married?
2 years.
Oh.
Yeah.
I got them on Amazon.
Gotta see if
put
I
a
can
link
get
in the
one.
video
Get that for them.
description.
They would probably like that.
Yeah.
You know,
microphone
you know, a kitchen cooking implement.
You know what's really good is
Judy?
the Dutch ovens. They're fantastic. They're expensive for a decent sized one. I've got a tiny one, but you can cook them. You can use them at home in the oven or on top, and take them camping.
Oh
and
yeah,
they're
yeah.
cut. You know those? I love them.
What are they?
Dutch
They're
ovens.
called Dutch ovens.
Oh, a Dutch
They're
oven.
like-
Mine is muted.
No.
I don't know how to do this.
Judy?
oh, hi, Judy.
Judy's
Hi,
here.
I'm so sorry. I feel like such an idiot.
No,
I don't know
no,
how to do this.
no. You're on. You're coming through now. How are you?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
hi.
fine.
Oh, it's so good to hear you, Caroline, and everyone.
Good to hear you.
It's just to hear your voices live. It's amazing. Everyone,
Hi, how are you?
Hi, Judy.
I'm
Hi.
okay, thank you. It's really cold here today.
Is it?
Oh,
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
our
think-
winter.
I
Sorry?
don't think really cold is the same as New York's really
Oh
cold.
no, New York is beautiful. When Caroline was doing her walking in the snow,
Yeah.
I just love watching those videos. They're beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I still there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm so nervous. I don't know what to say. I just wanted to let everyone know that I'm not on much, but I just love you all.
Oh, we love you too. So
Aw.
you're in
Aw.
Australia,
we
right?
love you too.
Australia, yeah, Melbourne, Australia. Where
And
are you, Caroline? You're in New York.
New York, and so's Lisa, but Lisa's in Long Island, and I'm in upstate.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Judy. Welcome.
Hi.
Well,
Thank
I'm
you,
so glad you
sweetheart.
made it.
Oh, I'm so
Can you guys
glad
hear me
too.
all right?
Yeah.
I can hear you. Yep.
Good.
Hi, Lisa H, Lisa D, Danielle, Sharon. There's so many good people. Two Scooter,
Two Scooter.
Jimmy,
Jim.
Caroline, the boys, your family. Okay, I'm gonna have a panic attack, so I
Oh,
might.
don't have a panic attack. You're fine.
Worry.
I was
Sorry.
like that at first. when I
It's
first,
nerve-wracking, isn't it, Vicky?
I was terrified. I'm still really shocked that I did it the first time.
I know. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to let you chat now. I'm just going to watch and just cringe in a corner.
Oh, stop being silly.
Oh,
no,
no.
Oh, Judy, you can't go in a corner now.
Yes, I can.
You're front and center right now.
No. You can't see me, can you?
No,
Yes,
No,
that's a beautiful
I
shirt
will-
you're wearing, Judy.
I will reassure. And now I know what it's like not to see what it looks like to not see.
Yes, it's so confusing, Vicky, isn't it?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I think it's
Anyway,
more
better
when
confusing
we could
when
see
you're
you,
not
but
on
that's okay.
camera because you can't.
I know, but I look like
see.
I haven't been to the hairdresser. My hair's grey and I don't care.
For me,
Got this,
it's,
yeah, we've still got restrictions here in Victoria, but the rest of Australian states, they've lifted their restrictions, which is crazy.
Oh, really?
Crazy. Yeah.
We all do,
And
yeah. We're all pretty locked down here.
Yeah,
I
we were
know.
for a while.
It's just heartbreaking, Caroline.
Getting better,
to see-
though.
Yeah, but Caroline, seeing it on our news here, what
Mhm.
the trucks, outside the morgue,
Oh, yeah,
that
yeah.
was just so upsetting. I mean, those poor families.
Hmm.
I mean, the bodies, the soul's gone to heaven, but
You're
the
you're
families
talking
of
about
those
the ones in
people.
New York City?
Yes.
Yeah.
That was just
The
terrible.
funeral home, you heard about that, Lisa, right? The funeral home got backed up and they just got U-Hauls,
Yeah.
not refrigerated. Oh my gosh.
It's hard. It's heartbreaking.
It is very.
And
for
they
the
probably,
families.
the thing is, they probably didn't mean to do. They just got, like another funeral director said, they probably got overwhelmed. They didn't
Yeah.
know what to do, and they were like trying to get it. Yeah, and it just, they should have said, yeah, that's horrible, right?
I know. It was terrible.
Yeah.
Oh, look, Caroline, I love you very much, and your family, and Jimmy, and your beautiful boys, and your dogs, and
Oh,
everyone on this, the Ramblers. They're just a wonderful family, and you just state the facts, the truth. That's why I love this here.
thanks. We love you too. We're
I'm
praying
gonna-
for your husband, and
Yeah, he's not doing too good, but I don't want to talk about it.
okay. All right. Well, we're praying
it's
for him.
Very limited time, but it's
I'm
quality time.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Anyway, it's so good talking to you. Love you very, very much, Caroline. You keep up the good work, sweetheart, and ignore all the trolls.
All right. Thanks for
I love
calling in.
you.
Don't be a stranger.
Love everyone there.
All right.
Bye-bye.
We love you too.
We love you
Yes,
too,
thank
Judy.
you.
Thanks for
All right.
popping in.
Bye.
Oh, thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
What a love.
So let's see. Daniel,
that-
you didn't hear that? Yeah. It's pretty sad.
what I just saw
What?
with Judy there, that kind of just like a grey outline. Is that what you see?
No, I just see a little blue. When you talk, Vicky, I see a little blue rectangle on the top of the screen that says Vicky.
Okay. You can see me though, Lisa, right?
I just see a little outline of a person.
Oh, you don't see me?
I don't see you.
Oh, but seems really. I've heard of a few alternatives, but I don't know
What's
how
the matter,
good
Nunu?
they are. It's confusing.
Nunu came to say hi. Come here, baby. You want to say
Oh,
hi?
how do you spell Nunu? My cat Luna, who I call Boone, I don't know why. When you said that, he just looked
Come
round.
on, baby. Come on. Come on.
Luna.
Oh, yeah, Silky Chicken. Be careful if you have a channel.
Come on.
That's a
Wanna
really
come say hi?
underhanded
You
thing
can
to
come
do.
say hi. He wants to come up, but he doesn't want to come up. He doesn't know what he wants. Come on.
Oh, I'm so
Did they know?
pleased. I've found somewhere that can fix my bridge. So
Oh, yes, your
Um,
bridge. Then you'll
yeah,
come on.
I'm
Then you'll
so
come on.
really, honestly, like to break that just after
You can come
when
up
the
if you
lab's
want.
closed.
Come on.
Oh, yeah, that's
At least-
terrible.
At least I
Say
can
hi to
wear a
everybody.
mask outside, but I was thinking of doing it here, but it's difficult to speak and breathe, and you wouldn't be able to hear me. So I started looking, and I found somewhere. So
Vicky is on
I'm really
panel,
pleased.
Gigi. She is, but you mean, can I put her on? No, I just can't make, you mean her face? She doesn't want to right now, Gigi. I can't make her. Gigi wants me to make you go on the panel.
Not right. Oh, Nunu. Is that Nunu? Sorry.
No, I can't make her. You think I could just push
You
a
have to
button
come
and
over
make
here,
it
Nunu,
happen?
look.
I can't.
You have to come say hi to everybody. Look.
Gigi, next time I will. Well, it depends how quick. Is that Nunu?
Somebody asked how you spell Nunu.
Yeah.
Well, that's his nickname.
Oh, that's his nickname.
Oh, okay. Next time I will, depending on how long it takes.
It's just N-U-N-U.
Oh, Nunu.
Oh, okay, because I wrote it the other day, so I wasn't sure.
You wrote it? You're writing it in
I
cards?
wrote it, yeah, when on the chat. And I spelled
okay.
it. And
I thought you were just writing him letters, like he made such an impression on you or something. I don't know. I wrote it the other day. I love you,
wouldn't put it past me, to be honest.
Come on.
Oh my gosh.
He loves to give kisses.
What's his real name then?
Tanuki.
Oh, that's nice.
I just have a fear that he's going to put his butt in the camera.
Have you seen those things?
He's going to do it. He's going to do it. He's going to put his butt in the camera. Wait for it.
Lynn Lewis is way behind in the chat because throughout this whole thing, it's been funny. She's been like, I just learned what a flat lever is. And then she's like this. Now she's like, oh, Russian roulette. Because she's behind in the chat.
What are those things? Have you seen those? Wasn't you I was talking to about the other day? You can, those like pieces of jewelry that you can hang over a cat's tail so it hides them. I can't remember. They're called.
Oh, I've never heard of that. Cat jewelry?
And obviously your cat has to keep the tail in the air, so otherwise it doesn't work. I've
never heard that.
They're called something like bedazzlers or something like that.
Are you going to come on up? You want to come on up, Lady Hawk? Do you want to come on up and just share them?
Yeah.
If you send me an email, I'll give you the number.
Come on up and do it. Sorry, I haven't been reading the chat.
Lady Hawk said, I have some crafts I want to share.
Ooh. Okay, I've got the chat now.
Who's a good little boy?
Say Nunu 10 times.
No. It's very hard.
You remember those toy boat? You had to do that, yeah.
Toy boat. Oh, I haven't heard that one. I know red lorry, yellow lorry.
I was going to do some sewing tonight.
Toy boat. Try to say toy boat 10 times.
Toy boat.
You can't do it.
Can you say, I'm not a pheasant?
I'm not a pheasant?
Pheasant plucker son, I'm only plucking pheasants. So when a pheasant plucker comes, actually don't say it on this because you'll get it wrong.
No, I could never say that. That's your like Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers.
Yeah,
Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. How many pickled peppers did Peter Piper pick?
Teenagers, because of what you say instead of pheasant plucker.
You're sewing pet hammocks right now, Amazing?
What?
Amazing is sewing pet hammocks right now.
Pet
hammocks.
Pet hammock. I mean,
like a little
good idea.
Hammock for pets.
Oh, they really are pet. Oh, I wasn't sure if it was a nickname or something that I didn't know.
No, like for like flying squirrels, they have pet hammocks and stuff.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
I want a hammock or a hammock chair actually for the front of mine.
Yes, it comes from the mother, she said. Lynn Lewis. Lynn Lewis is behind in the chat. Say it again, Carolyn. The Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, how many peppers did Peter Piper pick?
I'm surprised I haven't heard that.
Say knee fast. Knee fast. Lots of times. Knee fast. I can do that a lot of times. No, River, is that supposed to be a joke? You have 2 cats.
I was going to share with you guys some of these.
Would you get something
else? I was going
else?
through some of my what?
You got something else?
I was going through some of my embroidery because I haven't embroidered in a while, and I had some of these iron-on patterns that they still make, and they're like so vintage looking.
Oh yeah, I think.
Oh, very
Gosh,
nice.
yeah.
Like I have the squirrel, like, because I always like to make fun of Gary with squirrels,
Oh,
but
the squirrel.
they still make these, and they sell them at Walmart for like 98 cents.
But what is that? What is that? What is it though? It's an
I
iron-on?
can't see it properly.
They're iron-on patterns that you could like.
Oh, patterns.
What, and then you
You embroider the patterns. Like I made these towels.
Oh, okay.
Oh. What do you mean by embroider? Do you mean cross stitch?
Like you embroider patterns.
Let me see. Could you put it up so I can see it? Because I don't know what you're talking about. Wait,
That's what
just hold it up still.
This
Okay.
is the new one.
So you only like it's colored and then you just embellish it?
No. Well, this is
I've
the
never seen that in my
jewelry one.
life. I've never seen that in my life. Is that cross stitch?
No, it's just embroidery. Well, some of it is. Well, actually, yeah. I guess
That
it
looks
is.
cross stitch.
Actually, you know what? I didn't realize it, but it's actually some. I made this such a long time ago. I forgot. It is some embroidery and some cross stitch.
But you know what Jimmy would do? I would have that and I'd put all that time into making that and he'd take it outside like and clean off the tractor with it
No,
and be
this
like,
is
sorry. Yeah,
Hi, Jimmy.
Jimmy doesn't know the word decorative.
Hi, Jimmy.
Hi Jimmy.
Hi.
Hi, Jimmy. That's
Your glasses
Oh,
are
and
fine.
you know what the coloring is on this? You know what you do with this?
No, what do you
use
do?
Crayola crayons.
It's blue.
Really?
Don't touch it.
It's Crayola crayon.
Where do you learn all that?
Where did I learn what?
Like to color that with Crayola crayons.
What? Oh.
Oh, you know what? My daughter got me this book a long time ago about like how they did this stuff in like the old
I didn't
days,
even
like
get
how
any
they
bit of
colored
I'll say something.
Oh.
how they colored embroidery like in the old days, and they showed like how to do it and how they did this like a long time ago, how they put like colored print on these things and they used crayon, and
Okay,
then
it took you 25 years to teach
like
it.
you embroider it first. I don't remember what you do first because I did this a while ago. I
Well,
think
look,
you do the
Tina
crayon
Medley has that print, she said.
and then
Pattern.
what?
Tina Medley says she has that pattern.
Yeah, and then you iron it from the back, and it melts the crayon on the back. But you don't have to put the crayon. You could just embroider it. See, like
Yeah, but
it
I
could be
mean,
just plain white.
but see, there's like people that know how to do, like, you know how to do like a lot of things. Like, are you looking on Pinterest or you just what?
But see, my grandmother taught me how to do embroidery when I was a kid. So I've been embroidering my whole life practically since I'm like 12 years old. So I know how to like embroider. Anyway.
What? Let me
But
see.
like
Let me
these
just have a little
patterns
bite
are
of it.
fun.
Let me get a little.
Because you just can embroider, like,
Just give me
see,
a little, like a couple
I'm a
sprinkles and a little
fast
thing.
food embroiderer. I can embroider designs, like I can make up some designs, but sometimes I want to just iron on a cute, like I love vintage stuff.
Hmm.
So like I
never
like
knew
these
that.
old fashioned patterns from like the 50s.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes if I want to make like a gift for somebody, I want to print it on something and print and embroider this quick and give it as a gift. And I love the old fashioned prints.
You know, Jimmy, where's Joan's sewing basket? That probably has a lot of vintage stuff in it.
Upstairs.
Yeah, probably has a lot of vintage. It has a bunch of
So
scissors
I
in
love
it, right?
these prints.
Like those,
They're
like
cute.
detailing scissors.
No, but I'll show you the other scissors.
You said there were
And,
detailing scissors or
Yeah, but they
something.
weren't in there.
Oh, they weren't in there?
No, but there
They're
might be
really
some in
fun
there
and they're
somewhere.
quick.
I thought
You
I saw some
embroider
in there.
this in like
They're probably in there.
no time at all. You know what I mean? And these are like these patterns. You can open this up. You get a whole bunch of them.
They
In
sell
one-
those
in one
present day.
pattern.
I've never seen those in Walmart in my life.
They're $1. They're like 98 cents each. You get all of them.
Really?
So I wanted to tell everybody, go to Walmart
I can't go
and
to
you can get
Walmart.
these. And you don't have to use like the crayon and melt it on if you don't want to color the background. This might have been a pre-printed one though. I think this might have been printed on it. I'm not sure.
I'd like
Guess
to
what?
try that.
What everybody?
so-
What? What?
Well, I'd like to try the crayon thing. What do you
It's
use?
fun.
Do you use cotton? Do you put it like so? If I was
Yeah.
to do it for something else, you
Yeah,
use
because. What'd you say?
You use cotton. Does it? What's the
A lot of
does
it's
it
learned from
matter?
books. Yours
Yeah,
Well, I
you
suppose
use-
it has to be.
Well,
Go on.
I like to use cotton because I like to use I have to talk soft because everybody's sleeping.
Okay.
I like to use cotton because I like to use the hottest setting
Yeah.
to melt the
Yeah.
crayon. And here's another hint.
I'm gonna try that.
Iron it put the crayon on there, right?
Yeah.
And iron it from the back.
So
And
do
then
you-
when you put it on the ironing board, put a
Yeah.
paper towel. So take this, right? Take it, put the paper
Yeah.
towel over here, and then
Yeah.
put it on the ironing board and iron it with the iron on top of it, and put the paper towel on it. So the crayon, if you have any residue, it doesn't
Yeah.
get on the ironing board. But
Yeah.
it doesn't really have
Like
residue that comes off of it, but just
Really?
in case.
Ooh.
But you want it to be on cotton.
What does that say? Sherlock
That you
Holmes.
could use the hottest
Mhm.
setting.
It says
Yeah.
freaking Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah.
I know.
And it'll
box.
penetrate the fabric really good.
Yeah. I didn't think when
Because I
when I
find
read that.
that if I
Like it
I
says.
find that if I
I don't know
don't
what those are.
put the color
patent.
behind the
I don't know.
embroidery,
Ask somebody on there.
it doesn't have a dimensional look.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
It
Yeah.
looks
Here, just
empty.
hold them
The,
into the
the
camera.
pattern, like the embroidery,
It
the
gives it like
character
a
doesn't have a
Yeah.
solid look to it. You know what I mean?
yeah, like a depth.
I don't think I ironed this.
I have an
on
important
That's
interruption.
good.
This pattern. What?
Important interruption. We need to know if somebody knows what these are. Put them in the camera.
Oh, I've got.
see.
Sorry.
Here. Turn them.
This guy.
Look
What
what
does
the
Jimmy
picture
have? What
says.
does Jimmy have?
No, turn it this way. Don't get
They
it
look
on my
like
ice cream.
jewelry tweezers or something.
No,
they're
no,
like
just hold it
some
steady,
kind of-
Jimmy. You're giving
Okay,
people like.
I think it's like you cut some material. You know that you're gonna be cutting.
Don't get it on my ice cream
Okay.
and stuff.
Relax.
Oh my God, you guys are killing me.
But she
And
can't
look,
see
I'll look
it.
at it. Well,
Open
calm
up.
down. I'm looking here. I'm trying to do it.
Okay, you like.
I can't see well.
Yeah, see, nobody
either.
can
I need
see.
a darker background. Oh, are they like little shears for material?
Background.
I
How
cannot
about a
with
light?
these two. I
How about a
can't
light
with
one?
these two.
Darker background. They said
Together.
to me. Darker
I've
background.
seen them. I've definitely seen them.
Here, hold on a
I
minute.
don't know.
And then there's
I
these right
never-
here.
and-
Wait, I have a question.
Here, put
Is that like there's a spring in there?
There's a spring here, and it looks to me like you put your hand, you put your finger here. Let me see. Let me back up. Let me look.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Put your finger there, and you hold it, and you take material, and you just cut it. You know.
I
think.
like those.
And well,
Do we
and
get
then
those from
we
the
got
Papas?
these two. Look at these old ones right here.
Are these from the Papas?
Yeah. So you
Where'd you
same
get
thing. You put them. You
The
go. You
Papas.
put, I think you
Where?
take this.
The Papas.
I think you take this,
Italians.
and you put your finger in here.
Those are
That's the same
tailor
thing.
scissors, I think.
They're what kind of scissors?
Tailors.
Tailor scissors.
Yeah, and then we have these right here. Right here, these I'll hold up. Maybe let me
Go
see.
down.
Hold it
Here,
up
put
there.
it by this napkin.
And I think you just
Wow.
go like that. I don't know.
It's a nipper, somebody said.
Yeah.
What's a nipper?
Those are
What?
really neat.
Yeah. So.
Terrorizing Carol and Jimmy.
Well, where were those? Those were just in
okay.
like.
When I was helping him move, he
Yeah.
just
Mm-hmm.
he said he's leaving this one desk thing there, and he said you can do whatever you want, throw it all away or whatever. And then his son came, and did the same thing. He took it and
Sons just throw everything out
Yeah.
of the house. Everything.
and we had a dumpster here then, so I was gonna bring you here to the dumpster. I go, what is with this stuff? That was where that little coins went, the little money. He just dumped the whole drawer out in there.
Wow.
And those little,
I
the
love scissors.
yeah. So there's these.
Hmm.
Send them out. Have she loves scissors.
She loves scissors.
Send a
But
pair
I
to
wonder
her.
if-
Send
I
a pair
wonder-
to her.
I wonder if Joan was a tailor or something. You
Well,
should have asked.
well, you see all the
I
sewing
think
stuff
they
we
might
had?
be tailor
got all the
scissors. I
sewing
could be
stuff.
wrong. I don't know. But
I wish
they
you
look
would've
like
found
they
out.
could be.
Yeah, but I think so. There was a bunch of paperwork to do with Singer sewing machines.
Or
Yeah.
maybe seamstress. you know.
batting. The last.
My
scissor
grandmother
might be
would've
for
known.
batting.
Yeah, then I had a whole thing of buttons that, like I told you, they fell in the tucker tote, and then the sewing box.
Big sewing box out of hers.
Yeah, we'll show you that. There's a bunch of thimbles in there, a bunch of different thimbles.
Well, you gotta
Thimbles.
show me that when I come to visit. I want
Yeah.
to see all that
I
stuff.
got all that stuff, and she even gave us some artwork from I think it must be. It was almost like from Japan during.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Mhm.
Hi, sorry, my connection disappeared.
Oh, okay.
Sharon, you like scissors too? Yeah, I take after
Yeah.
my grandmother. I think it's in my genes.
Oh, there are thread.
Oh, yeah,
Sharon says there's
scissors.
thread snips.
These are my favorite scissors right here. I keep them next to me all the time. These my grandmother gave me these.
You know what? Those are making a big comeback.
Wow,
I
look
use
nice.
These
They
are
are.
hers.
They're making
My
a big comeback on
scissors.
Vipon.
Yes, I've seen those.
Decoupage scissors, right?
Decoupage, yeah.
Yeah, for a little point.
You gave these to
You
me.
can use this for decoupage, right?
Yeah.
They're my most treasured possession. She gave these to me.
Wow.
Craft tools were so
Nice.
specific back then.
Yep. I use them all the time. You want to see something really cute?
What?
Yeah.
Wait, is Jimmy done? I don't want to interrupt.
Yeah.
No, I'm done. I'm trying to see something cute. Yeah,
Thank you for that presentation.
you're so very welcome.
So okay, so there's my patterns. I have a million of these because when I become addicted to embroidery, I can't stop. You know what's fun?
What?
I like embroidery a lot, but ribbon embroidery.
No, I've never done
Did
that.
anybody ever do ribbon embroidery?
No.
Ribbon embroidery is very cool because it's just like regular embroidery, but when you do it, it looks really difficult. It's very fancy and ornate, but it's not. It's very
Yes,
simple to do, but it looks very cool. It's fun. When I get
think I
addicted to
know what you
that,
mean.
I get addicted. I can't stop. Can't stop doing it.
Yeah.
I go in like phases.
Ribbons are lovely though. They're so nice. You get such nice colours and
Yes, you've
satin
done
and
it, Vicky?
silk
You've done it?
and I've never done that. No, I like ribbon though. I've just used it for different things, like around the house, and
Yes.
it's really nice.
Jimmy, you know
yeah.
way
You could
back
buy,
when
like-
you were a kid.
You used to be able
Hold on
to.
now.
What were you
I
saying?
gotta ask
the
Jimmy.
internet,
Watch,
you used to
watch,
be able
Lisa.
to- What?
Jimmy, you know way back when you were a kid, can you still remember that?
Barely.
Barely. Do you remember when somebody would say, do you ever hear of this one? Flat lever.
No,
You never heard of flat lever?
no.
You didn't do
No.
that?
I've never heard that.
Did you
What's
ever
it
hear
mean?
Indian giver?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you? What was the other one?
But now
What
you
was
have
it
to
before?
say Native American.
Native
giver.
American giver. But what was the other one? What was? You lucky stiff. If somebody got
Lucky
you
stiff.
heard that one? You lucky stiff. You got that right?
Mhm.
Okay. But you never heard flat lever.
No.
No. Maybe you have to be a
What's it
girl. I think you have to be a girl for flat
Maybe
lever.
it was a girl
I
thing.
think
but we
it
did
is.
it all. We said it all the time.
Yeah.
What does flat lever mean? Because I missed a bit.
Oh,
of
you
the-
missed
my-
it. You missed the whole. We gave a whole demonstration.
We gave a presentation.
Yeah.
Should we do it again?
But yeah, I
wanna-
could
you
sum
wanna
it.
do it
If
again?
Lisa and I were playing on the swings together when we were little, and like we said, you want to go to the park with
Nope.
me? Yeah, I'll go to the park with you. And we're on the swings, and then here comes Amy. It's going to be Amy this time. Amy comes by.
And then Janie came with the
with-
doll.
Yeah, but it's Amy this time because it's a new
All right,
presentation.
Amy.
So she comes by, la, and we'll make you be the one that goes off now. La 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 la. And then Lisa just jumps off the swing because Amy has the newest doll, and they go under the slide, and they're playing, and there I am left alone on the swing, and I'm
Aw.
like, Lisa, and she's like, leave me alone, I'm playing with Amy. I'm like, Lisa, leave me
Amy
alone.
has the doll.
Then I have to say, all right, Lisa, I'm going home. And you know what you are? A flat lever. And then I leave. That's what a flat lever
Flat
is.
lever.
Oh.
That's what a flat lever is.
And
They
I
leave
said
you
before,
flat.
And if your family's from the Bronx and you have a Bronx accent, you say it like this: "A flat lever."
Yeah, flat lever.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh no,
Crazy
you live in
telling
Long
my
Island.
mother.
Sorry, yeah.
I'm telling my mother,
But Long
you're a flat
Island, I
lever.
always say Long Island is a very, very
Long Island.
Maybe
Long
it's
Island. The kids
Either.
talk very. The kids who grow up on Long Island talk very like almost like preppy, very different.
Really?
Because we spoke like our parents who came from the city,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
but our kids they speak much differently than we did. It's nice. It's much better. My kids speak like I speak when I'm at work because I lose this when I'm at work. I don't talk like this. It's a good thing because I
Yeah.
sound much more professional.
What do you got, Jimmy?
You want to know what makes me really excited?
What?
I have embroidery patterns of Cupid.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I'm really excited. I actually have it. And I'm only doing this for selfish reason. I'm only showing you this because I'm excited. I don't think anybody else is.
Got a whole bunch of
We
knitting
love your
needles. Good for you,
excitement, no
Nuki.
matter what it is. Your excitement's so.
Oh, see, I've got to find the picture that reminds me so much of Ethan when he was a baby. Oh my gosh.
Show
Every time
me,
I see that, it's
please.
Ethan. Every time I see it, I got to send it to you. Oh my
I wonder
gosh.
if they have a pineapple. Because look, this one's
He's right here too,
tropical.
Scooter.
Wouldn't that be fun if
They
I
have a
could make
pineapple
an
and a kiwi?
embroidery of one of these with like a pineapple?
Jimmy, did you wash your hands?
Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. I should make you one because it's like. Let's see. Maybe there's one that. They're really cute. Look at how cute these are.
What happened? What'd you say, Jimmy?
I said I will next time.
Okay.
But they don't call them. They don't call them cuties. This is. I think this one I might have got on eBay because they don't sell this one anymore.
They don't sell it anymore? I've never
Anyway, you
seen
gotta
those in
see
my
this.
life.
Jimmy, you got to see these scissors. You ready?
Here I come.
You know how I am with scissors, right?
Mm-hmm.
You ready for these?
Yes, let me see it.
He's ready.
Oh,
Oh, they're a unicorn. Look.
they're amazing.
Oh yeah, wow, I see that. That's really
They're
nice.
great.
That's
And
really
they're
cool.
iridescent.
Yeah.
I did not need these. I just bought them because I could.
Like
No,
what I told you last
I-
night. Like when you're in a bad mood and you're like, I need those. I'm getting them.
I
Yes.
just had to buy them.
Right,
They're
yeah.
just fun.
So
Yeah, I would
Right?
have to.
are they
I would have-
I had to
decoupage?
buy these.
They
Do you
decoupage?
use them for decoupage, you want to know?
They're just fun.
They're just fun.
No, they're in my sewing kit.
Oh, nice.
Have you got pinking shears?
Just for fun. Here's another pair. You ready? See, it's bad. It's bad. They're plain, but they're kind of vintagey looking.
Lisa, have you got pinking
Oh, yeah.
shears? That's
I
the
do
Oh,
have
yeah.
pinking
I know
shears.
what
Yeah.
they're called. You
Uh-huh.
do. I want
I
some.
have my grandmother's pinking shears.
I
Yeah, I
hope
used
my
to-
daughter has my
That's what-
mother's.
I used to have as well.
You have some?
No, I don't anymore. But I used to have my grandmother. I loved them so
My
much.
mother
I used-
had them, and I hope my
Your
daughter
grandmother
has
had them?
My mother had them, and I hope my daughter has them because she has her sewing basket. I hope she has them.
As a
Yeah,
matter
I
of
hate-
fact, I'm pretty sure Gina has my grandmother's. I'm pretty sure.
Gina?
I'm pretty sure Gina has.
Gina?
And guess what else is in the sewing kit? The lucky baby.
Oh,
Is that the lucky baby?
the one you were talking about?
I think
The
I
lucky
have a
baby.
lucky baby like that.
Now, this isn't the original lucky baby that my grandmother had, but I stuck a lucky baby in there because she had a lucky baby,
Right. You gotta have a lucky
of
baby.
which I have no idea why the lucky baby was in there, but
I think I have a lucky baby like that. I used to
It
have
has
these
to be
little
in there.
babies that used to go in these little crocheted things. Oh my god.
I don't even know. You know what? It probably was just in there by accident.
Probably, and you just thought it was a lucky baby.
Right.
No, it's a lucky baby.
Yeah. It's a boy, obviously.
Brother.
Obviously.
I'm gendering this.
I know.
It could be a girl that just really likes blue. It's her favorite color.
Yeah,
Blue
it
used
could
to
a
be
girl
my
that likes
favorite
blue,
color,
right?
but that was like kind of forced upon me. 'cause
I
my
don't even,
sister-
I don't even know where I got this baby.
Oh,
You
I
know
don't know,
what?
but it's
I
in
don't
there.
like dolls, but I love dolls' houses.
oh, dollhouses.
Don't you love that?
But I,
My dad
I don't-
made Gina a
dolls, I hate
dollhouse.
them.
I have it
I
in the
don't
barn.
like them. Sorry,
What'd you say? I missed what you said.
I think I interrupted you. So I really don't like dolls at all, but I love dolls' houses. Does that
Mhm.
make sense? I want to
It
ask someone
does.
else that doesn't like dolls.
Is it because you
Is there
like the
anyone in the
miniature
chat like
things
that?
that go in?
Yes, that's what it is.
What is
And
what
I
is it? I
can-
missed it. What was the
Well,
breakthrough?
well, of course you do. That's because they're the coolest things ever.
What's the? I missed the breakthrough. What was the breakthrough?
She said she doesn't like dolls, but she likes doll houses.
And you said, "Is that because?" And she said, "Oh yes," and I missed that.
she likes the little
I
things
like
that go in them.
Oh, you like miniatures then?
I
Right.
like the whole thing. Like my neighbour up the road when I was little, her name was Mrs. Swez. I've no idea how you spell that. She had a massive, I think it might have been German or Swiss. It was about, I don't know, because I was little. I was going to say about 3 foot by 3 foot, but it probably wasn't as big as that. But you could put your hand, move everything around in it, and everything was so beautifully made.
Okay.
Yeah.
Allie Cattails is the same as you. She said, "Wow, weird, me too." But can I ask you too something? If you like the dollhouse, but not the dolls, are you just Like, okay, would you be content if you had the dollhouse that had no dolls in it and you just had to stage it? Or would you still want the dolls in? Are you content with just staging it without dolls?
Yes, staging it without dolls.
Without
I don't think you
dolls.
need the dolls.
No, they don't like them.
I'd probably have like
To be honest,
some animals. You know what I loved? I had a farm when I was little, like a toy farm,
Mm-hmm.
and I loved that as well. And
Right.
I used to go into Truro on the I used to have pocket money, and I'd buy. You could go to this one shop, and you could get the little animals. It was only one shop, and you could buy them each. And that was my that was my favorite thing to do.
To buy the animals. So you like the little animals, you just don't like the little dolls.
Yes, it was the human thing. It was the baby. It's the dolls.
And
So I
repaper the
would be-
walls and stuff. Yeah.
I have
okay.
to say
Does that
something.
make sense?
And you have a very good point.
What?
I have never, now, when I was a kid, I had like, you know, like not a really great dollhouse, but like a toy dollhouse, right?
Yeah.
They never made the dolls that went in them really nice. They were always
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah,
creepy.
crappy, right? Yeah.
They
Yeah.
were never nice.
I
I
think
always
it-
liked the things that went in the dollhouse a lot better.
Yeah.
I
It
used
does
to use my
make sense.
Dawn
that
dolls.
went in there,
Remember
they were
Dawn dolls?
creepy
I used
looking.
those I used the Dawn dolls in my dollhouse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know
I
what
could
they
see
look
why.
like.
Because the ones that they made to go in them looked like possessed animals.
They were weird. Like they'd spend all the money on the dollhouse and the furnishings, and then when it came to the dolls, like they just did the cheapest. Like they looked so weird, right?
ID90 Bell. No, it's true.
And they always
Who
had
wants a
weird
possessed-
clothes,
who wants a
really weird
possessed
clothes,
animal?
especially
They
the
don't-
guys, especially the dads. They look like something was wrong with them. The dads in there, right?
Very
They look
scary.
creepster.
What,
Oh my
so
gosh.
was it a kit, and you got these things with it?
No, like
the
whatever. Yeah,
dolls.
sometimes, but whatever dolls they sold were just creepy looking.
They were
Yeah,
always
but I
creepy.
think
they would scare me.
I think almost all dolls look creepy. I like rag dolls. They're nice.
Do you
It's-
remember the original Ken? That used to scare the crap out of me. It came down from
What
like
did?
my older cousins, and I used to take it out like it used to be in a box. And I used to look at it and I go, and I would throw it. It was so scary. It was so freaking scary. It had a huge head. Oh my gosh, it was so scary. I think I still have it somewhere.
Now I really like dolls, but some of them
Yeah.
they could be really creepy.
Mm.
Some dolls could really,
Yeah,
really.
they can.
That's why I could always understand people that really get scared of dolls.
Yeah.
Some
They
of them
don't
could really.
scare me anymore, but they did when I was young.
Oh, they
Their
did?
eyes, like if like some of the ones we had, the plastic eyes, and they just I didn't like that. Just stare.
Yeah, I totally get it.
Oh, hold on. Lisa H. Aw, Alley Cattails, I have a collection of little fuzzy mice all dressed up in outfits, and they're so small.
Oh, I bet
Aw.
she does. Oh, of course.
Lucky stiff.
Kathy said she didn't like Barbie dolls. I wasn't a fan.
I wasn't around for my
I
sister. My sister hated dolls, and she liked Barbie dolls. I love dolls.
I
and
played with them sometimes, but I
Played with them
wasn't a big fan.
I loved the baby dolls. That was me.
Baby dolls were my thing. But not
Yeah,
a fan of
always-
Barbie dolls, really.
Always some kind of
I did-
animal. That's
I
what
did like G.I. Joes, though.
Hmm.
I did like G.I. Joes. My brother had G.I. Joes, and I played with G.I. Joes.
There was one doll I had was Tricky Mickey.
I
I played with
liked
a lot
that.
of boys,
Tricky
a
Mickey.
lot of boy things.
Yeah, I had
Yeah.
truck. I loved trucks when I was a kid. It's so weird.
I was a fan.
She got them in the 70s.
What?
She got the mice with the clothes in the 70s. You okay? You okay, Vicky?
Hey,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
I was laughing at your face. You got them in the. She got them in
Oh
the
yeah,
70s.
yeah. I know.
But the out of disgust.
I know.
Now we want to see them, Lisa. You have to
I
take
know.
Wait.
photo.
What did you want to see?
The little tiny mice
You know,
dressed up in.
Lisa H came on the Patreon meeting.
Lisa H has everything.
She didn't show us anything though.
Lisa
got a
H
horse.
has everything.
If
You know
she
how
had a
she
voice,
is.
then I would.
But I have to say, she's very humble.
She's lovely.
I love Lisa H.
She
Yeah.
has
But every
everything.
time we
though.
mention something, she goes
She's
like
got
this.
it. She's
I
got
have
it.
that.
I have that.
I have that.
Yeah, but it's not like
She's
one of
nice
it's not like
about
one of
it,
those
right?
Kristen Wiig ones. I have that too. I have that too. It's
That's
not.
it.
It's not that kind. It's a nicer kind.
No, it's not that kind
Yeah,
at all.
no,
Oh, yeah.
that kind I can't stand. Right? They have like it's everything.
No.
I do that too. I do that too.
Why
What
is
is
my
two scooter writing?
What is two?
Oh yeah, why?
Ha
Why?
ha ha.
Not
You guys can really read this
You know what's up.
to let you.
Doilies. Sorry. Gigi says she's got some really old doilies that her aunt made.
We should quiz Lisa. We should quiz
Oh,
Lisa
yeah.
H and find out what the thing is that she doesn't have.
have, right? Or like the elusive thing she's looking
Yes.
for. And then
Right.
yeah, right?
You know what? I really want to know. Like, did she have a big wheel?
Yeah. But she probably had a big wheel.
Oh, has she got?
Probably
Has
had
she
the
got
deluxe
toy
big
horses?
wheel. What?
Has she got toy horses? That was my. That was the thing that I.
Yeah,
liked
you had
best.
those?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, just that. I like fully imagined like rides they'd go on, and I mean they were just plastic things that stood there, but
She
she had.
just said she
has
did. She had a big wheel.
Cool. Oh, a big wheel.
She
I always
said it.
hated kids that bragged.
She did say it. She said
Big
it.
wheels were so much more. Her brother had one too.
Oh my God.
I thought Lisa was an only child, didn't you? I thought
course
Lisa
she
was an
wasn't.
only child. I thought for
She had
sure
siblings
she was
too.
No, I thought 100% she was an only child.
No, I
All right,
Didn't
what
tell
else
you?
can we ask her? What else can we ask?
How many siblings did you have, Lisa? I was for sure you were an only child, and that's why you had just about every single thing.
I'm just
Your Karen H's daughter loved horses. No dolls for her. No. Stable of horses for Tanya Renee.
yeah,
my mind is
yeah,
blown.
Tonya.
I am, but my dad remarried. Okay, I'm trying to figure that one out. Oh, you're an only child from your parents' marriage, you're saying, but you have
Yeah,
half
So
siblings?
she has step siblings?
Half or step
Half-
siblings? I don't
A
know. It
half
could be half,
brother
right?
or step.
Oh, I have
yeah.
a half brother and
Yeah,
sister.
I've got my ex-sister-in-law is 30.
Mhm.
She and Grace live with each other. My eldest daughter, there's only 5 years between them, but
Mhm.
yeah. I don't know why I said that. Really? Oh, I do actually.
How come Scooter's
It's
typing like
so
that? She
much.
must have a program that's making that happen. Look at
What was
that.
that? Sorry.
She's typing like a space between every letter.
You know what? Two Scooter is trying to drive us crazy.
I think she is.
I thought, yeah.
She's trying to drive us crazy. She's actually trying. What is going on tonight?
I don't know.
Yeah, paper dolls were great. I made believe they were real babies. My grandmother made me like the shoebox carriage
Oh, really? She
with the
probably-
string. I pull it around like it was real carriage.
Gina loved them too.
Oh my God!
We came home one day to find a neighborhood kid robbing us. He was throwing my brother's horse collection out the upstairs window onto our lawn. And she's laughing. Your brother's not laughing, Kristen. My brother's 5 years younger than me, and my half-sister, is 10 years younger than me, and my stepbrother is like 10 years older than me, Lisa says.
My half brother is 5 years younger. My half sister is 10 years
Wow, she
Young
spaced
women.
those kids out, huh? Oh, then she
Wow.
had the space.
So are you trying to say, Lisa, that you just stole everybody's toys?
Little Kittles? Yes, we talked about that, Little Kittles.
Wait,
And Lisa H
who's
has
talking
them.
about little kittles
Tina,
now?
she's like, do you remember? Tina reminds me of somebody that I went to high school with her son, because I just know the name, but quickly it looks like the face. I'm like, what is that, the Tina? She says, does anybody remember Little Kittles? A little tiny little doll and a locket. Of course we do. They had colored hair sometimes, and they had perfume Kittles. They smelled.
I remember the perfume Kittles.
Yeah, they're
Did
tiny,
you have
tiny
little Kittles?
little.
Did
I
they
had
make
Kittles.
them?
Yeah.
No.
I had this
never
one on
did.
roller skates that I got. Somebody gave me
No?
for my kindergarten birthday, and I have her. I loved it. The skates were just one piece, and she went in them, and oh, I loved that doll. She had molded on hair. So nice.
Don't you wish you had it?
I think I do upstairs.
But I still think you had
But
it.
you know that friend that I told you was my sister's friend? Like, she still calls me
Yeah.
to this day. And if she ever came on here and she showed you what she has, she would make Lisa H look like she has nothing. This girl
No.
she has a whole room in
Get
her house
on,
just
yeah.
filled with her stuff. Little Kittles, everything from the past.
Okay, Lisa H., do you have any flatsies? I want to know if you have a flatsie.
What a flatsies.
I do have a flatsy, but it's a new flatsy. And
I have. Did you get yours at Cracker Barrel?
no, I actually got mine from the company, because
I got mine at Cracker Barrel.
got a whole case of them.
I still have it. I have it in my doll. I have it in my doll case.
I'm sure I have it somewhere on this.
Vicky, do you want to see a flatsie?
Yeah, what is it?
All right, I'll get
They
it.
used to be popular when we were
Hold
like
on.
kids and stuff, and then they brought them back. They're called flatsies. What do you think? You think they're flat or round?
I would, when you first, I knew, if I just heard the word, I would think they were shoes.
Oh,
But-
flatsies. Yeah.
Well, now you said that, they have to be round, don't they? If they have to be flat or round.
I'm sure that Lisa H. has the original.
Oh, I'm sure she does. Every one of them probably. I remember the
She
one
probably has every one
with the
ever made.
multicolored dress.
This is a new version of a flatsie.
See,
flat
it's a
doll.
Why are
flat
they
doll.
called
She's flat.
flatsies? Oh, I see.
It's flat.
She's
Flatsies.
flat.
Tricky Mickey. I wonder if Lisa had Tricky Mickey in the case. My sister and
Look,
I
she
both
even
had
has
Tricky
flat
Mickey.
shoes. See?
Do you remember Tricky Mickey?
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember Tricky Mickey?
I
Lisa?
like that they kept the face the
Lisa
same.
can't hear me.
I don't really like the face.
She looks like Flat Stanley.
Flat Stanley. Do you remember Tricky Mickey?
I don't remember Tricky Mickey.
What are you talking about, Amazing 80? I'm 29 and I remember. Do you remember Tricky Mickey dolls in the little case? Anyone?
You know, oh. I'm sorry to interrupt, but I got excited.
Plastic. Okay, go ahead.
I found Lincoln Logs with the case at
Where?
Walmart, the Walmart website.
No.
The minis.
Minis?
The world's smallest.
What are Lincoln
Lincoln
Logs?
Logs with,
Let me
with
guess.
the case.
Did you order them?
I didn't order it.
Oh.
$14.99.
Oh, that's high.
It was a little high.
A little high. So, but maybe
So I
if that's
didn't order
but
it.
maybe if that's true, maybe the ones on Amazon come with a case.
I don't know, but they don't show it in the picture. So I didn't know. I didn't know what to do.
Did you look if it's the same number as on Amazon? Then they would.
I didn't. You know what? That's a good idea.
I'm full of them. I'm full of them.
We'll have to research that.
That's
I
right,
wasn't
Kathy.
sure, but I wanted to tell you that. We could research it.
Yep,
but I wanted
Jack's
to
at
tell you that.
school with roast lamb knuckles. Jack's at school. Do they still sell? Yeah, they do. But she's talking about the tiny little Lincoln Logs, like where's my tiny Tinker Toys? I
World's
hope Jimmy didn't
smallest.
disappear with my tiny Tinker Toys. Here,
Wait, did Lisa H say that did she say she has flatsies?
she says she has the original flatsies, but she doesn't have a Tricky Mickey.
Wait, what is the Tricky Mickey?
The
I
Tricky
don't
Mickey's
know
the doll and
Tricky
had
Mickey.
all like a whole bunch of joints, and it came in a special little case, and they came with different hair. I had one with dark hair parted in the middle, and my sister had one with like wavier hair that
How
was
do
lighter.
you remember that?
Because we used to play, and I remember we were in a car dealership. And
Carolyn, I'm telling you, that is
Yeah.
not normal that
I
you
had
remember
no.
that.
Listen, I remember we were in a car dealership, and my parents were buying a car, and my sister and I took our Tricky Mickeys, and we were sitting in some kind of I think they had like a something on the lot. We were sitting in and playing with our dolls while our parents were buying cars.
How do you remember that?
I remember it. I have a
amazing.
very vivid memory.
That is so incredible. She has some from the 80s. Lisa H. All right, what's another one? What's the thing that you would put around your ankle and it would spin around?
Oh
What's that?
yeah, that's a skip it, but we had before the skip it had a lemon. Some of them had a lemon on them. Some of them had a bell thing.
She has a skip it. I think we asked her about a skip it.
Yeah, the skip it's I mean,
She has a skip it. She's got to have a skip it.
But Scooter, Two Scoots says, I'm running one of my films on my channel. I've got the wrong specs on.
Pamela doll?
Pamela
Uh,
sounds familiar.
what did Two Scoots mean by that?
What'd
One
she
of my
say?
films.
One of her films?
Yeah, she said, I'm
What did she
running
say?
one of my
One of your adult
I'm
films?
running one of my films on my channel tonight at
Banana
4
baby.
a.m.
Yeah, Nunu. Come on.
Oh. She's running one of her adult films on her
Come
channel
on,
at 4
baby.
a.m.
You want to come say hi again?
Oh, yeah.
Tricky Mickey. Yeah.
Come on. Nunu, you look so sleepy.
Nunu.
Come on.
Oh, I'm way behind in the chat.
Who's way behind in the chat? Lisa, I had a lemon one. Davida had a
I
lemon one.
just realized.
I told you. There used to be Lynn Bedini had a lemon one when I went to school with it. Her. It. Her. You had a mommy doll.
Wait a second, Vicky. I didn't hear what you said. Say it again.
I can't remember.
I had a
Oh.
cinnamon
Oh,
doll.
You said
nothing.
something about
Which
you were
one?
running
Back
a
and pulled out
film.
her hair.
Oh, no,
Oh,
Two
wait,
Scooters.
Scooter, right?
Yeah, I was reading out her and then I realised I was behind in the chat.
I am
so-
running one of my films on my channel on
Her adult films.
night at my
She was in that
at
Debbie
4
Does Dallas
a.m.
thing.
Central Standard Time. What is she talking
She's
about?
running one of her old films.
Okay.
She used to be an adult film star.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Can
There's
you
so
believe
much
it?
we don't know
I
about.
know, right? It's crazy. Who would have known?
Oh, Judy, thank you for loving my cat. He is a sweetheart. He is, all he does is give love. Just a sweetie.
Yeah.
He's just, right, Nunu? Are you a little sweet baby? Julian is in his box.
Oh, and
He's right over here. He's in his little box. He gives love too.
Oh, yeah, I had one of those hamsters. What did you call them?
hamsters?
robo?
Oh, the robo hamsters.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, they were so
I've
cute.
never heard that. Yeah, they're really sweet, aren't they? They,
They were
yeah, it was called
amazing.
Angel. And when I got,
Aw.
I never understood the
When they-
Chinese jump rope. I know you stood there with your legs in it, but I never understood Chinese jump rope.
Are you talking about double dutch?
No, the Chinese jump rope, you know, it's like that elastic band and you put your legs in it and somebody puts his legs in it and that's all we did. I'm like, what do we do with this now? And I think you're just supposed to like jump.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, Chinese jump rope.
I've seen people do it, but I've never tried. I think it's the same thing anyway.
No.
Like a cat's cradle thing
Yeah, but like for
But
your
with the-
legs though.
for feet. Yeah,
for your
something.
feet.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know what that is. No, but I think somebody's supposed to like jump through almost like agility training or something. Like, you know that ladder you put out on the driveway and then it looks so easy when you look at it. You're like, what's so
Yeah.
big deal with that? Because they're like
It's
the toes in.
hard.
It's
Those are
hard, yeah, when you go
hard.
to do it, right? But it looks like, come on. And then you go to try to do it and
Yeah.
you're like, what the hell? Yeah. Remember hopscotch? We used to play that all the
Yeah.
time.
What's hopscotch?
Hopscotch, right? Yeah. Hopscotch.
I don't know how to play it properly. I mean, I can remember just like doing the
You have to throw the
Right.
rock, and then what did you have to do? You had to throw the rock, and then right, and then
but how do you actually play it and win? We just used to mess about. I think.
well, I'm thinking back
Do
now,
you
like
have
how
to
would I
add-
play hopscotch? It's so crazy that you forget that, right? What do you do, Lisa?
Oh, I remember Baby
you have
Chrissy,
the rock,
Lisa H. I had
Yeah.
that.
and then you throw it, and if you get it on 5, then you just have to go without touching the squares, right? To 5, pick it up, then you got to turn around and go back without touching the
Yeah.
square things, right?
Is that all it is?
Is that all it is?
I thought there might be. I thought there might
think
be
so.
like a.
I
Is
tried to
there
teach my
numbers
kids.
on it? On
Yeah,
the
yeah, there's
different-
numbers on it. I
can't
tried to teach
remember.
my little kids like
Yeah,
like
and
5 or 6 years ago, and then I was like, I couldn't. Don't jump on the square that don't
You
jump
couldn't
on the
touch the
square
square.
that the rock was in. Okay, so
Oh,
you have to
yeah.
hop over the 5. I see. All the way to the 10 and back.
With
Is that?
one leg.
Spirograph was fun.
Spygraph was fun. I tried it. My kids, without going out
Oh,
of
yeah.
line or
Oh,
hitting,
you had to jump with one leg?
or hitting the squares.
No.
No, you could use 2
because there were
legs.
2 squares
Yeah,
for
you
one
have
to
to-
2 legs, and then one square was 1 leg.
Hop, and then, yeah, and then jump, and then hop.
Remember? There was 1 square in the middle, and
Yeah.
then 2 squares,
Yeah,
and then 1 square.
Right.
Yeah.
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 But I guess they mean if your rock is in the one of the double squares, you can't go with 2 legs in the 1 square. You got to do 1.
Oh, I see. Yeah,
Right.
yeah, you have.
Yeah,
That's it.
that's funny.
Did you have a Chrissy doll?
You know what? That's the one doll I didn't have, but that girl had one. That girl that I told you about, my sister's friend.
Hi, Diana. What'd you say?
I said that's the one doll I probably didn't have, and my sister's friend, the queen one, had him.
Chrissy?
Yeah, Chrissy.
Oh,
She had the baby
Lisa
Chrissy.
mentioned the Easy Bake Oven.
The Easy Bake Oven. My daughter had one. I didn't have one. I had a griddle or something that probably was really unsafe for kids, but I
who
loved
loved
it.
that? My son loved the Easy Bake Oven.
Mm.
Loved to bake.
4 squares, 4 children's balls. We played that.
Yeah, my eldest had one.
Never heard that.
Oh, Candyland.
Oh, I had that freaking sink. Did it have electric appliances too? Lisa, I had a little, it was like this little kitchen. It was a
what did
tiny,
Lisa H say?
she said she had a sink with running water. I think I had that same one. Either, or I don't know if it really ran water or it sounded like it. It was a tiny little kitchen set. It was this big. And it had those little plugs like you have in a dollhouse. And you plugged in the appliances and they worked. Who had that? I don't even know who it was made by. It was yellow. And
Yeah,
it had,
I've seen one.
it had an
Didn't
electric
water-
knife.
Didn't water come out when you like pumped it or something? Or that's one that I've
Yeah,
seen
I
when you
think
said
so.
I think. Oh, she's going. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, she has it. I think. I don't know if it really water came out or it sounded like water came out because you get electrocuted maybe.
No,
But
it was
no.
a pump.
No, it was yeah.
That's
it
a different
was.
one. That's the one that
Yeah,
hooks on
if
the
it's-
on
if
the
it's
tub or
same
something.
one.
And then we had this mixer
Sorry?
thing that came with these recipe cards, and it was like this mixer. It was a really, I wish I could look up these toys and find out who they were made by. But that little kitchen, it had a little electric knife, and I think it had a little blender.
Yeah, the mixer, that seems familiar as well.
Yeah, my brother had.
These are
I had
things that I
creepy
remember
crawlers.
from my.
I had a card. Gigi goes, I had a cardboard box kitchen. I used to have these metal ones. I wish I still had them. Oh my gosh. Forget they were Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, I think. Yours had real water. It was outside and left a stain on the floor for the water. Well, it was in your study. But did you have the little electric knife? Did you have the little plug-in appliances?
Oh, I had that.
You did?
I had that.
It was yellow.
It just popped in my
Yeah.
It
head.
had little tiny little appliances you plugged in,
Yes.
and they made noise.
Yes.
Who made that? We got to find out.
I don't know, but it was really cool.
Yes, and ours was behind the bar in our basement. Like we had and we had this big bar, and it was behind the bar in there. And I'm like, I love that.
I've never seen
I
one.
remember that now. I didn't remember it until now.
I wish I could find all this stuff now.
What's the matter, guys?
Give him my
Come on,
lip.
baby.
I'm really
Come
upset
on.
about
Come
this.
to mama. Come on.
Are your cat siblings, Lisa?
Are the cats what?
Are your cat siblings?
Are your cats related?
Mine?
Yeah.
No, one's black and one's completely blonde.
Oh, okay. That's not
They
possible
think
in a
they
litter?
are.
No.
They act like they are. They
They
act
can
like they're
still be
brothers. They
related.
cuddle all the time.
Yeah. Oh.
They don't know
Are
the
they the same
difference.
age then?
Hmm?
Are they the same age? Are they
They're
the
1
same
year
age?
apart. They're 1 year apart.
Oh,
Exactly.
that's quite surprising.
What?
Because because quite a lot they don't bond, but I think if they're not siblings and they're not roughly the same age, a lot of cats don't bond. But I think it really depends
happened was-
on. Oh yes, oh no, that was the hamster. Sorry, go on.
No, what happened was, sorry I'm not talking so loud. Hold on a second.
Gary's sleeping.
Hold on. Newsy, you're gonna fall. Oh,
Gary's
you fell.
sleeping.
No, what happened was,
Gary's sleeping.
I had Julian for a year first cat. Then this one came in, we found him, he was 6 months old, so he was small. So he was no threat to the first one because he was just a kitten.
Yeah, it makes a difference.
You know what I
doesn't
mean?
it?
So
Yeah.
he was like, and Julian was afraid of him, even though he was just a kitten, because Julian's like
That's
afraid of everything. So he came into the house not as a threatening animal. So I think because he was a non-threatening animal, he was young. That's why it worked. If he was a full-grown cat and he was a threat to him, I think it would have been worse. But because he was a younger cat, there was no like competition really. If anything, Nunu became the dominant cat.
Yeah, they changed, don't they? I was just because I found Polly
now
as
they
well.
sort of like more. I think, if anything, I think the younger cat is the dominant cat out of both of them.
Yeah, that's changed with mine as well. The one that was the sort of submissive one, now that we've moved, and also they were separate for a while, and I think she really got her confidence. I think she went to a cat domestic violence help group or something. Because Luna, he gets so nervous. I feel really sorry for him actually. But he does it to me and to her, but he used to really go crazy when he was younger. Not crazy, but she was scared of him. I mean, I was a bit, because he just used to get so, I think he was just so nervous. But now she's quite strong, quite happy, and they're chilled out now. They play, if they've got space, they'll play, but otherwise they're it's better when they have more space. That's why I like taking them up for walks, because they'll play on the grass and things, whereas in the flat there's it's a bit boring for them.
Oh my gosh.
Right. They do get bored. I find I have to keep them, and like I take out toys and I play with them a little bit, because it can get very boring for them because they're not out. They don't go outdoors.
Yeah. My two of mine were indoor cats before, so
and it's interesting.
But I realised
because,
I always took them for walks.
Can you guys see that?
I've only just remembered that.
Can you see that?
What?
Did any of you have these rubber dogs?
What?
See these rubber dogs?
No.
You never had any of those?
I always want to get one of those. But they're so expensive.
You're not. These are expensive.
Like when you try to get one of those now, like one of these vintage toys, they're hard to get.
Okay, you've got to just stay right here, okay? Well, before you stay right there, I got to show you something. You're not going to freaking believe this, okay?
Yeah.
Hold on a
You
minute. I'll
have
show
one?
you something. I just talk amongst yourself for a second. I'm doing something.
She's up to, when
What's
she says
on your
talk amongst yourselves, you need to worry.
what's
Just talk. Just
what's on your roof that you just when you turn the camera or phone?
Did you notice with the cats that they can change their dominance pattern?
Yes, they really can. Yeah.
Like one could be dominant for a while and then they'll switch.
I'll show you something. I'm gonna
Yes.
flip your list.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah, that's so funny. When I just had the two cats and they were inside in London, they would one would be up by like at night sleeping, on the bed. One would be up on near me so that I would stroke them and pet them and fuss them, and then they'd have like a day of kind of jockeying for position, and then the other one would do it for about a week.
Yeah, they switch.
It
They can
sounds
go.
really bad, but it was yeah, and the one would stay there for that time, and
But
then there'd be this little.
I kind of almost think it's a sign of security that they're not that competitive, that they kind of can take turns, like they're secure with each other, that it's not that big of a deal if the other one could take the reins for a while and then the other one can. You know what I mean? I think it's a good sign that they're kind of secure. That they kind of almost trust each other.
Really well, don't they? Yeah. Did your cats train you? I've realised Polly trained me so well, and I didn't even know she was doing it.
Of course they do.
Yeah.
They own me.
I know, but but looking back, and I've thought of all the things that she's actually got me to do, and she played the long game.
Okay, now I'm gonna show you this. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Hold on a second. Okay. Now I'm gonna pull it over. I'll try to make it larger. Now, first of all, let's just talk about this mobile here. I don't even think this is safe for kids, but this is what my mother had for me. But you see that dog?
Is that you?
That's me. You see the dog right there?
Look how cute you are.
I know. Do you see the dog?
I can't see.
What? You can't see?
No.
Oh, you have to look on YouTube.
I see. Oh, and I'm behind in YouTube. Sorry, I don't know why. Let me try and refer.
Yeah, that's me. But you're gonna freak your freaks off. You see the dog right there?
Yeah. It's big.
Yeah, it's big, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just look at that dog. But look at these birds. Do you see this? I don't even think this is made for babies.
Wait, the mobile?
Yeah, look at that. That's like so dangerous, right?
Well, the idea was that you didn't keep it there for that long. You only left it there for long enough, when the baby was tiny.
Yeah. I don't know. I always look at that and I'm like, I always wanted to ask my mother,
you couldn't leave it there long enough for the baby to be able to grab it and put it around the baby's neck. Right?
Yeah, I guess.
But what are they?
Everything in that crib is illegal now, right?
What are they? Yeah.
What are those things?
They're birds.
They're birds.
Yeah.
Oh.
I thought they were birds. Yeah.
Well, look at how cute you
I
are.
like that. Yeah.
You're looking at the camera, Carol.
Yeah, my mother propped me up on a bunch of pillows and stuff.
You look like your son.
You were so
Oh my
alert.
gosh.
Picture.
It was made for babies, Karen H. Karen H says her baby sister had that same mobile, Alabama.
Yeah, of
course it was mobile. I can't even say it now. I can say it. A mobile.
I didn't even notice.
No, you were just propped up for the picture. You didn't.
Oh
sleep
no,
with that
I didn't sleep like that. My mother propped me up for the picture. Don't you
Just
see?
for the picture.
She pulled the bumpers off too. You see that? She
Yeah.
pulled the bumpers down. She propped me up
You
for the
look like your
picture.
son in that picture.
Do I look like my son in that picture?
I'm telling you, you do. The pictures you sent me, you
like
really
Ethan.
do.
You look like Ethan in that
But
picture.
I've only seen one picture.
But
of
I'm gonna
my son as
just remember the
little.
dog. Just remember the dog, though. That's the whole thing. Is the dog. Just
Yeah.
please
Oh,
remember.
yeah. Where's
Please,
the dog?
please
I have to
remember the
come and look.
dog. Yeah. Now just stay there for a minute. You
Oh,
talk amongst
yeah.
you talk
Yes,
amongst yourselves for a
Baby,
sec.
come on. Come on up here. Come on.
I'll be right back. Just stay there.
She's gonna get the dog. Vicky, she's gonna go get the
Yeah.
dog.
I know. I can't remember what. Is the dog dangerous?
Come on up.
Oh, it's the. What was the dog? That's. What did you. The rubber dog. Is that right?
She's gonna go get it.
Yeah, the dog.
I
That's
remember
right, isn't
those
it?
dogs because I don't think they were
Um,
filled with air. I think they were stuffed, but they were rubbery on the outside.
I
think
don't
might have
know
had
what.
that. I think I might have had a dog like that, or a lamb, or something. Hi, baby.
You need to say it anyway.
Nunu's sitting with me. Look how
Tell
cute
her
he
that
is.
you.
He's sitting right here. Pick
Oh.
your head up. Pick your head up. There you go.
Oh.
I feel like he understands what I'm saying. Nunu, look.
Oh, they do. They're really.
Come here, baby. Pick your head up so everybody can see you. Show everybody your face.
Or tone of. Oh.
Yeah.
Mm. When you were talking to him earlier, he's asleep now, and he's woken up. He was. Luna was looking around at you when you were when you
Really?
first. Yeah.
Aw, they're such sweetie pies.
Oh, they really are.
And Julian, you see Julian, he's sleeping in his box. We got this box from
Yeah.
like Embroidery the other day, and he can't get himself out of the box. Say hi,
They
Jules.
love them, don't they?
Hello, Jules.
Oh.
Say, I can't get out of the box. Oh, she has the puppy. Let me see the puppy.
I don't even know how he got here. That's the
Holy
thing.
cow.
I don't even know how he got here.
Now wait a minute.
Oh,
This is my puppy that was in that picture.
Now wait a second.
That's my puppy.
Is he filled with fluff?
No, he's not filled with anything. He's nothing.
Oh, I thought that he was like rubbery.
He is rubbery.
But he was filled with like a fluff, like filled with fluff.
Look, wait, it says
he's
something on the
air?
bottom. Hold on.
He's-
Hold on. Jimmy, where's your magnifying glass?
Come here, baby. You can sit with
Yeah.
mommy.
Trying to see who makes this.
It's a
He
big
actually
toy.
had a squeaker here, like one of those squeakers, but it came out. I could have swallowed it as a little kid and
Let me
died.
see it.
This is my picture that I just showed him in my
Oh,
crib.
yeah. I know the.
I'm sure you want to see the picture. You don't believe it's the same one,
The
Kevin?
Edward Mobley.
I believe
The
it's
Edward
same
Mowgli
one.
Company?
Yeah.
Edward
That's
Mowgli
good that
Company?
You like genealogy.
Hold on, I'll show you. They don't believe it's the same one. I'll show you. All
I
right.
believe it's the same one.
Well, I'm being questioned.
It's
Yeah,
got to be
Mowgli
the same one. I believe
Watch.
it's the same one.
Watch, Jimmy.
Well,
Why wouldn't it be the
Tell
same
me,
one?
where was I? Hold on.
I definitely
Yeah,
believe it's the same
Why
one.
wouldn't it? Yes, I believe it's the same.
Okay, hold on.
Definitely the same one.
Oh my gosh, you can see it. You see this little girl up here, Lisa? This little head thing that had. Look at this. Did those go together? It could never have been. This was like a girl's head.
honey,
It was
what
a
are you doing?
doll.
I don't
Yeah.
understand you.
Wait,
Oh.
what little girl?
This
What?
you can't see this up here? Oh, maybe there's another picture of it somewhere. I'll have to show it to you.
Top left-hand corner, say.
Top left-hand corner.
Wait, let me see.
Okay, honey, what are you doing?
Okay, I just want. That's okay.
What are we gonna show?
I don't know
No, I
what
wanna
that
show you.
is.
My dog in there.
Oh, that dog is in
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
That's you.
yeah. That's me.
Doesn't look like you, honey.
It is me.
Oh, he was so cute.
Yeah, that's this dog. That's definitely this dog right here. See?
Oh, it
Oh,
is.
really?
Absolutely.
It's him.
I'm a bit behind in the.
I wouldn't lie about it. That's his
on
dog.
that-
Absolutely.
I don't know how he got here though. That's the thing. I don't know how. Like I don't. My mother never. I don't remember my mother or me like saying, "Oh, I have to have this." I don't even remember how he got here. That's the weird thing. But this thing up here, Lisa, is a doll. It's like a head, just a head, and it's got, this is like a braid. I don't know where this stuff came from. I think it was a little light or something, and then I think my mother attached these birds to it.
Oh,
I could have died, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
what the heck is that?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to find out. That lady that said her sister had the same one. I wonder if it had the head on the top, because that would be a strange combination for a little baby's thing. You know, it looks like something my mother rigged up. You see,
know
there's
what?
the light. You see this light? She's got this wire. Look at that. Amazing. I wasn't killed. This wire coming
Maybe
down
you
here.
could go. Maybe you could go on eBay. Maybe you could go on eBay and put in there like baby light.
With the doll's head in a braid.
Maybe you could locate something.
Yeah. And look, they bundled up
Maybe
like
she
crazy.
didn't
She's
jerry rig it.
cold.
Maybe it's something that really existed.
Maybe. I don't know.
Your mother had a large family, right? With a
Yeah,
lot
I
of
was the
children.
fifth one,
Would
so
she
that's what I'm
have
saying. It might be
time?
like, oh, just put these here. We don't need another mobile.
Yeah, but would she have time to jerry rig a light and a mobile? I doubt it.
Probably. I don't know. Do you know my mother was 9 months pregnant for my sister? She was wallpapering the bathroom with poodles that went to there were these poodles that went to the hair salon and poodles that went to have all this stuff done, and then she jumped off the toilet. 9 months pregnant. Yeah, my mother was, yeah. So
Was she a little crazy?
She might jerry rig that. Yeah, I don't know.
But I can't see like a busy person with all that
But
responsibility.
no, I don't see. I don't
jerry-rigging
take
a
it like
lamp
that.
and
I
a
take it like
mobile?
my mother's like, somebody's like, did you get the
I
baby
doubt
a mobile? No, I didn't. You know, and she'd be like, Mario, just get some birds. There's some birds out of the garage or something. I don't know. Hang them up, some Christmas ornaments. You know, like I
would've
just
thought
picture
she would've
that.
just put something up that she bought.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
don't
see her
know.
putting two things together like that. I mean,
I think
didn't
that
know
because
her,
that
but-
doll head was a light. And I think at one time in my childhood, we might have put a light bulb that was too big in it and it melted.
You know what?
I have
I'm
a-
surprised you don't remember that.
I do. I have like a vague memory of that. Maybe I wanted to
See?
block it out of my
I
head.
thought you would.
Probably wanted to
Ask
block
Lisa
it out.
H. Maybe she had the same one.
She probably did.
Hey, Lisa H. Do you remember a light that had birds attached to it? Lisa H.
Lisa H., did you have one of those mobiles?
Maybe
Mobiles?
she remembers it. She probably does. She probably still has it. Watch.
It's
You'll
my
see.
dog, Kathy. See, in the picture, Kathy, it's like this. I'll tell you why it looks a little the picture, it's on the side.
It's on the side.
So you're seeing it, it's kind of like,
That's
like
it.
this, and you see the little cheeky swab here. But
That's
you
the
don't see the
dog.
mustache like this. You don't see the doggy's face.
You know what? That's the dog.
You know what
That's
dog I
definitely
really
the
love to
dog.
find? I had like a terrier kind that was on wheels, and he had a little red collar, and he was, and you
Yeah.
pulled him. I don't know where he
Yeah.
is,
Yeah.
but I got this one. I got him.
That's definitely the dog.
Now, what
why
did-
wouldn't it not? Why would it be a different dog? It has
No,
to be
this is the
dog.
dog. Jimmy,
so
what did you say the
cute.
company was? Did it have a year? Did it have a year?
What?
Oh, Jimmy's gonna check it again.
I'll bring a magnifying glasses.
All right, bring a magnifying glass this time.
It's such a cute
that?
dog too.
Here, over here.
That's a treasure. You got to
That
keep
is a
that,
treasure.
man.
Let me look here. Okay, this says the Edward Mobley,
Edward, how do you spell that?
Mobley
Mobley.
Company,
Mary Ann Mobley's phone.
manufactured by, hang on,
Look what Lisa said.
Arrow
My mom
Rubber
had that
and
dog.
plastic core.
I had a mobile, but
Oh.
not the bird one.
What does it say? Classic what?
It was manufactured
Did
by
you have a
Arrow
mobile
Rubber
that had
and
like a dog
Plastic
head or
Company.
something like
Arrow
that on it?
Rubber. I'm gonna look at that
Arrow,
up.
that's probably old made
Hold on a
USA.
minute. Hold on a minute. Made in the
With a
USA.
doll head or something.
No, I bet it
Look
was.
where is.
Arrow.
Look,
Edward
look.
Mobley.
No, I thought you said that.
I'm sure it was.
Arrow,
What
rubber,
is it?
and what? And
Plastics
plastic?
Company. Corp. C-O-R-P.
Plastic. Oh,
C-O-R-P. Corporation.
plastic Corp.
I bet you it's an old place in the USA
Oh,
somewhere.
look, there's my dog right there.
Hmm.
No, that's a kitty. They have a cat. That's a cat. Look, Arrow, rubber, and
Yeah.
plastic. They made dolls too, Lisa.
I saw them.
Hey,
I've
see that?
researched that.
Yeah.
I think I had
They're
one
actually
of those.
really cute.
I think I had one of those with the. I had one of those with the little pants that are on there. Arrow rubber and plastics.
Yes. I wanted to get some of those, but they're not that cheap if you try to get them.
Well, I'm looking right now. They look like pretty okay.
Really?
I don't know. Let me see.
I looked and maybe I looked at different ones. Show me a picture and I'll let you know.
Okay, let me show you.
Let me show you one
Is that
I
a
saw
cat
the
or
other
is that-
day.
Here,
I
I'll show
actually
you. Like this. Here.
Photos.
Here. Whoops. The dream can be yours for $25.
You've got glasses on your head
It
and
looks
on
like
your.
Yeah, we use them as headbands. But that's not exactly like mine because it's a little bit, the coloration is a little different. I wonder if that's smaller.
Let me see what Lisa H said. Because I gave her an assignment.
Oh, look, that one's tiny. Oh, that's so small. That's so deceptive.
Oh, the one that's like a little bluish?
No, you see it on there? Do you see it
The
on the
one-
screen?
This one?
Yeah.
That's the one I thought you were originally talking about.
Are we looking at the same thing?
I was going to say, which one?
Are we looking at the one that's
Yeah.
$25 on the screen?
That's tiny.
It's tiny. That was so deceptive. It looked big.
Yeah, it really what? Yeah, I had no idea it was that.
It looked big, and now it's so small.
I thought it was about the size of the one you got.
Yeah. It's only 5 freaking inches. It's tiny. Let's see.
Can you not see the ruler next to the?
Yeah, look at the ruler. There's the ruler. Tiny.
Hold on a minute. I can't find it now.
And they're deceptive. They don't even put the dog, see that? That's a deceptive seller. Look, the dog doesn't even start at the.
Isn't it?
Yeah. Deceptive.
With nothing to make to show the scale.
Yeah.
This is some of the ones I was looking at the other day.
You were looking at them the other day. That's too freaky.
Some of these.
See, they don't do anything for me at all. If that was a house with all the nice little things in.
They don't do anything for me at all. I was trying to look for that little kitchen with the little appliances,
I remember that.
and I cannot find it.
I think mine were blue.
No, I had a yellow one.
You said yours were yellow.
Yellow.
Is the one. That was what made me see it in my mind. Was when you said yellow.
Yeah, it was a little tiny kitchen.
Yellow? Yours were yellow?
Yeah.
I felt like mine were blue,
I
but maybe
didn't
I'm
have
wrong.
one. I didn't have one. My sister-in-law had one. Who's 30? She's not my age.
God, the wind is picking up again here.
Is it?
Yeah,
It's
it
a
got calm
lovely
again.
day
The
here.
wind
It's
picked up
been
again.
raining.
It's ridiculous.
It's been raining for the last couple of days, but it's lovely today. It's really sunny and
Starting to get tired.
Are you? It's all
I'm
the
such a
crafting.
wuss.
It's all the crafting we've been doing. It's just
Yeah.
really exhausting.
what happened to the craft? Did you just not have time, or was the
What? What'd you say?
did you?
Oh
did
gosh,
you
Lisa,
just-
I
what
gotta show.
happened to-
I gotta show.
You found
Okay,
it?
go ahead. Go ahead. I'm listening. I'm so
No,
sorry.
no,
I just got
go.
excited.
You found it?
No, show Lisa.
No, but I got something I gotta show you. Oh, and I got excited.
Oh,
This is-
Lisa
this
said
is
she
another
found one that
picture.
looks
Look,
like
can
it
you
was
see
made
the
by
doll?
Nassau.
Look, can somebody see this? Can you see? I found another picture. Can you see the
Aw,
head?
Michelle, you're so cute.
Can you see the head of the doll lamp?
I can't see it
I
yet.
don't know why, Michelle.
You can't see it?
That's it.
Not yet, but I know that
It is part of the mobile.
laptop's
I
a
had
bit
it
behind.
right. See?
No, you think it is? I think my mother put that on there.
No, I think it's part of it.
Nobody would design something
Now I
like
can
that.
see it.
It's hideous.
No,
I know
it's part
nobody
of
would
it.
design
But I
that.
think it's
It
part of it.
Nobody would design
It
that.
is. I've seen those balloons. They have like air balloons.
No, but
And
that's a doll head.
Have a light in, and then they'll have a. Is it a doll?
It's a doll head.
Yeah, sorry, but they're similar.
Yeah. No, but look, I think it's two different things. Look, this rickety thing right here that goes on the
it
crib
goes
is for the
together.
birds.
I think it's part of one thing. I
For
think,
birds.
Carolyn, it's one thing.
No, it can't be.
It's hideous, but it's one thing.
It's not.
Doll Factory says
It's
no.
not
I think it's
looking-
part of it too.
What is everybody? Let's take a vote, okay?
I can't believe
I
I had a
don't
better
know.
picture
It
of the doll
It
head.
doesn't look like the things that I was thinking of.
Yeah, that
It
is a
looks
lamp.
like
The
it's
doll
been
is a
made
lamp. See, that's the wire
from-
coming down. Very safe
Does
to have next
everybody
to a baby
think that
crib.
it goes to get? Wait, does everybody think that?
And look,
it's
there's
one
another
thing?
there's another view of me and the dog. See, look, that's a different picture.
It's one.
I've gotta
Does
wait.
everybody
Well, I
think
don't
it's
know why
one thing?
My laptop's so behind.
See all the stuff I'm wearing in the crib, the big sweater. Well, this is like a choking hazard. Look at you see these strings around my neck with the pom poms. I was made to survive, right? It was survival of the fittest.
Oh, wait, Karen.
Definitely.
Karen H says that her sister had the mobile.
And did it come with the head? The
Karen,
wire is for the light.
Karen H said
on the
her
mobile.
sister had the mobile.
Did it come with the light? No, you're a night owl. You never slept. No, but look at that. Look at all that stuff tied around my neck. Stay with
Yeah, it's a wonder you survived. You very hot.
Yep, it's part of it. Sweet Crazy says it. Don't pull the wire, don't pull the wire, baby Carolyn.
Oh,
Because don't you kind of still feel like that baby's still like that baby. Like, don't get the baby out of there, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
yes.
That's not good for that baby. No light. Karen H said there was no light. I told you my mother improvised that. That was probably my night light. That's why I had a doll head.
So Karen said it's not a light.
No, she said her sisters didn't have the light. My mother improvised the light.
So Two Scooter says it's not a thing.
What? It's not a thing.
I'm going on eBay and I'm gonna go look for it.
We're all lucky we survived.
I'm gonna go see
Survival of the
if-
fittest.
If somebody,
Yes,
if somebody
that's
makes
true.
that.
I know. I was
Vintage
just
baby mobile.
I'd like to just see what the heck I'm wearing. I look like a Michelin man. My arms won't even fold down. My mother has so much stuff on me. Seriously.
reminds me
She
of-
was always afraid you're cold or something, you know? And I was born in June, so that is, come on.
oh,
It's probably like 90 degrees out.
got a heater down there.
Put some more layers
Sorry.
on her. Layer her
This is a
on.
picture,
Okay.
Carolyn.
Yeah.
This is a picture. Can you guys hear me? I'm talking too
Yeah.
loud.
No, we can hear you.
This is a picture of Gina with a big giant bulky
Oh, hold on a
sweater
minute. I gotta shut the. Let me see.
Oh,
Oh, big.
that's so sweet.
Oh wow, she looks so tiny.
Yeah, that's so sweet.
Oops.
What's she got on her feet? Are they
She's
Two
got.
little
She had to
tiny
wear these
shoes.
orthopedic shoes for like a couple of months.
there? Oh, they look so sweet.
But look at how giant the sweater was.
Yeah, yeah. Wow.
Yeah, that's lovely.
My grandmother made the sweater. And that was probably, she was born in May. It was probably like June. No, she wasn't a month old. She was probably, I don't know,
Got
like
loads of hair.
4 or 5 months old.
Yeah, a
then.
lot of hair.
She was born with a lot of hair.
Oh, she was, yeah.
But it reminds me of that, you overdress the baby,
Yeah, yeah.
I still have a lot of baby pictures of them on my phone. It's ridiculous. They're always your baby, you know? What are you gonna do? She's 30, she'll be 31.
Yeah.
Let's see. Baby,
Oh, I got to show you something else. You're going to flip on this one.
Mobile, vintage.
Look at this now. Look at this now. Look at what I had there. I had Heckle or Jekyll or somebody. And look at this. Do you see this in the background? Do you see this in the background?
Jekyll.
Do you see those legs?
I can't see yet.
You don't see the legs in the background?
Oh,
No,
those dolls scared me.
My laptop, I don't
Those
know
are
why
those Patty Play
it's
Pal
just
dolls.
behind. Oh!
Oh, thank you, everyone. You think she looks like me?
And then I had a Heckle or Jekyll.
Do
Something
you guys
here.
want to see what she looks like now?
Those are
Yeah.
scary,
Show
those
you what
big
she
dolls.
looks like now.
Oh, you think those are scary?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, I tell you, Carolyn,
Yeah.
you look like Ethan looks like
Oh,
you.
you're so sweet.
I feel like Ethan looks like you.
Yeah. Yes.
Thank you for saying my baby's beautiful. Thank you. I'll show you Gina now.
Yeah, she is. She's lovely.
I can't believe it.
Can I show
Yeah,
you?
those walking dolls scared the crap out of me.
I know. I never realized.
That was one of the dolls I could not handle as a kid.
Can I show you
Yeah,
something?
they're frightening, aren't
Can
they?
I show you something?
Could not
But I'm
handle
scared
that.
of stilts. I really get frightened of people
Can I
on
show you
stilts.
something?
I used to have nightmares about.
Can
You
I show
know,
you something? Can you
someone
recognize
chasing
any
me
of
and
these
just
toys
that.
back here?
What'd you say?
Look, do you see these toys back here?
Show me.
I think that's my mad cat. See back here behind the Christmas tree? My mother just put a little tinsel on there.
Oh, I remember Tinsel. Oh, look how cute you are.
And I had curly hair. I didn't even realize I had curly hair.
Yeah, you have curly. Yeah.
Look at, did you see this back here with the shopping cart? You see this box back here with the shopping cart? What is that? Is that Madcap Molly doll?
I can't tell.
You can't tell, either can I. Lisa H probably knows.
Oh my God, there's too many pictures in this phone.
You can't find it?
I'm trying to find a picture of my daughter growing up, and I can't find it.
All right, hold on a second. How do you have their baby pictures on your phone?
This is my daughter and my daughter now and my son-in-law.
Oh,
Now.
very nice.
Oh,
Oh. I don't know who she
Lovely.
looks. I don't know who she looks like. I don't think. I don't know. Do people say she looks like one or the other?
I think she looks more like my husband.
yeah. I wouldn't say she looks like you.
Hmm?
Yeah, I don't know.
I
I
wouldn't
don't
say
see.
she looks
Yeah.
that much like you.
I think she looks more like Gary.
It's lovely.
Look
We went to a wedding in Maine last year.
in Maine.
It's such a nice time in Maine. I never went to Maine before.
You know, I never went
It's
to
such a
Maine
nice
either.
time.
I have friends in Maine too.
Oh, I just realized I showed you a picture of her with her eyes closed. Oh, all right, whatever.
Look at this. Now, can you see this? You remember these lights that used to go? Did you have any of these that went on the back of your bed and they were night lights?
Let me see.
Yeah. I know the one. I didn't have them, but I
Oh
know,
my
yeah.
gosh. Carolyn, I had almost the
Oh.
identical bed.
Oh, really? Yeah. And the room is just a little
Thank you,
pink.
everyone.
And the autograph puppy. my sister looks like. She's freaking out. She grew up to be scared. She grew up.
Happy.
She grew up to be scared of the internet.
Now, did you and your sister share that bed?
No,
Was that your bed?
that was her bed. I had a princess canopy.
You had the bed? Or
No,
she
that
had
was
the
her.
bed?
We both had canopy beds, but my colors were blue, and that's why I think I like blue. My sister was pink, pink, pink because it was my mother's first girl after 3 boys, and then I got blue. So everything in mine, I had the same ruffly bedspread, but it was all powder blue.
Did you wish you had pink, or you liked?
No,
blue?
I liked blue.
I think the era that we grew up in was a nice time to be a kid. I think it was good.
I wouldn't have liked social media to
No,
have things out there forever.
I would have
wouldn't like
rather. Yeah, I think it was. I would have rather have had the freedom that we had than had the
that.
social
Yeah,
media.
definitely. Yeah.
Oh, someone's here. Hi.
What would you call that head?
Which head?
Doll head mobile?
Oh, that head?
Baby head mobile? Doll head mobile?
Doll head mobile? I don't think it's attached to the mobile. I really don't.
You usually are right.
Yeah, that's true, isn't it? It's every
You
time
usually are
Carolyn.
right.
Yeah.
Right?
What?
You usually are
Yeah,
right about
she
it.
is.
So I
You want to
don't-
see something really scary?
Yeah. What year was that?
Oh, I don't know.
Humpty
The night.
Dumpty.
Well,
Humpty
probably
Dumpty
look
was
for
top.
1970 like that. Look at
When
this.
was it?
1970. Look at this. Uh-oh. Hold on a minute. I got to make this smaller. I was
1970,
I
you
was
think
pregnant.
that was?
Yeah, I was pregnant for my daughter there.
In
Oh,
1970.
Niagara Falls.
Looking good.
I was sick, like just like a little. I didn't get a bad morning sickness, but I think this is the. Is this the thing that turns around? You eat in it, and I had to get the heck out of there. We didn't know the dining room turned around, and
Oh, the revolving restaurant?
yeah,
Oh.
We
I
went
got
on
so sick. We had to leave. We had to freaking leave.
that. Yeah, I remember that. No, I
Yeah.
remember
That's
being
Niagara
there.
Falls. That's Niagara Falls.
Yeah.
You knew that, Choking on Ashes?
Yeah, I said, is it Niagara?
Oh, okay. Yep. Yep. Many moons ago.
Baby Mobile. So, the Mobile picture of you as a baby, what year was that?
What year was what? That one probably was 69. You find him?
I'm looking.
Open. Image in new tab.
But maybe that would have been used.
It could have been from my
one of the
sister.
babies
What if it was
before.
from my sister?
Right. So what
Yeah.
year maybe was that?
Oh, she was 19. Let me see. Look, 61. It was probably for my sister. I guarantee you it was.
See, none of these are that old.
No?
These are newer.
Oh, that's because I'm a lot younger, though.
No, but I put it in like baby mobile.
Right. That's my son. That's choking on ashes. See that? He's got his Paddington Bear.
Yeah.
And those are those saddle shoes again from the Toddler University. I bought him those until they didn't make them anymore.
Oh, look how cute. Aw.
See, and he had the curly hair too, but I just realized I had curly hair.
Yeah,
So
you do
sweet.
really look like him. I can't see the picture yet. Yeah, you see, you do. Oh. So they're the saddle shoes. Don't you think? He looks like he looks like you.
Somewhat. There's some like I think he looks maybe more a little bit like one of my brothers, but
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
but there's some. I'm sure there's something from me that he has.
Yeah.
Nursery. Oh, wait a minute.
What?
Here's something interesting.
What?
Baby's first plaything. Here's the box.
Baby's first what?
It's not the real thing, it's the box. But look at it.
Oh, hold on a minute. I've got to get the picture down. Hang on. I can't see it. Hang on. Okay, what is that? It really was a mobile? Nursery birds.
Yeah.
Oops, sorry.
Okay, wow. What does it say about them?
Oh.
It says musical nursery birds. Now it doesn't have. It has a birdhouse at the top, not a head.
Maybe my sister like broke it or something, and my mother had to attach it to that doll head. That's probably what happened.
That sounds like it's yeah,
Yeah.
your sister. Yeah, that sounds.
So then when I was born in 1989, then my mother had to do that. Lisa,
What'd you say?
I said when I was born in 1989, and then my mother had to do that.
That might be
Yeah,
it.
right.
Doesn't it look like that could be it?
Yeah, that she probably had to do that because
Yeah.
In 1989.
in 1989 when I was born,
I was waiting.
my mother had to do that. I'm serious.
Oh, here's a picture of it open. Oh, wait. How I lost it. Here's the inside.
Is that the birds? What they look like?
Yeah, this is the inside. That looks like it could be it.
And they're called nursery
Yeah.
birds. And all this time, I thought my mother like got something that she's just like, oh, yeah, that'll be good for her.
Remember the first thing I said when I looked at it? They look pretty ugly. These are ugly.
Yeah,
I
nursery
think
birds.
that might be it.
They might
You
have
might
been.
be
They might
right.
have been all
Your
the
mother
rage.
might
The
have
nursery
jerry-rigged
birds.
it.
They might have been all the rage.
Wait, here's another one. Cradle birds.
Maybe your brother.
You know what?
Yeah.
They might have been. It might have been a popular theme. Now this is another one, but I don't think this was it.
No, I don't think so. Mine don't look that colorful.
No.
No.
They look quite subdued. Want to see something? Open. This is my daughter. My daughter and my son, the oldest two.
Let's see.
I didn't curl her hair, Lisa. You see that? That was her natural freaking hair. My pediatrician used to think I put curlers in her hair. That was her natural hair. Can you see it?
Not yet. Oh, look at that.
That was her
Oh, my
natural
gosh.
hair. I did nothing to it.
Beautiful. My nieces have hair like that. My
Yeah.
two
She
girl
had hair
nieces.
like that, and this
Beautiful.
one had
Oh
hair.
wow.
hair
Oh,
like
it's
that.
lovely.
Yeah,
Banana curls.
she
That's
had
got the ringlets.
ringlets,
Like-
and that was all natural.
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't do that.
Wow.
My pediatrician said, "You tell me the truth, Carolyn. You put her hair in." I said, "I do not. That's her hair." Oh my gosh! Yeah, that was her hair.
I think
Crazy.
my niece had ringlets actually.
beautiful.
Not quite as that, but the one
Beautiful.
in Berlin.
What a
Not as
beautiful
pretty,
baby.
yeah, it's gorgeous, yeah.
What a beautiful baby.
Yeah, she had
And
ring
she's
eyes.
not
I just didn't believe
smiling.
it. But I just realized that I had
So,
curly hair. I didn't realize that.
You said she never smiled in pictures.
I have curly
Well,
hair. And
not
neither one of
after,
my kids has
not
curly
after
hair.
the age of 2. Like she was happy, like then 2, 3. Well, I'll show you. You could show you pictures where she doesn't smile at all. She was good until like the age of probably, oh, I'd say 5 or something. But probably boring people. This is like, oh, we went to their
here's
house and
another
they
one.
put home movies on. Oh gosh. They made us look at home
Same one
movies.
again.
Yeah, I think those look more color. Maybe because I'm just seeing the red one in mine. And my sister tells me that I ate one of those. I think she says I ate one of those birds or something. I don't know if she told me a lot of lies.
Well, I think if it is that, if it is, it's probably the closest thing to it.
It probably.
But
That's
your mother
my son.
probably
See, he
did
had the
put
curly hair
head on
too.
it. I think you're right, because that has a birdhouse at the top. Why would there be a head? It doesn't go
I
with
don't know what they're doing.
Oh, 2 Scooter is here doing ASMR. 2 Scooter.
I wonder why I could see that.
The little boy.
How cute.
Isn't he cute?
Me.
Aw.
I was
Aw.
wondering why 2 Scooter was just
What
why I
happened?
could see her.
2 Scooters
I
doing the
like to see her
ASMR.
picture.
ASMR.
Oh.
2 Scooters doing ASMR.
See, oh, here, I got to show you this one. I have to show you this one. He has the same hair as she did. And look, and you know I didn't put curlers in him, right? Hold on, I got to show you this.
Oh.
Look at that hair. Look at that freaking hair. And look at my daughter's hair. You see the ringlets coming down here?
It's adorable.
They don't see him yet, I think. I don't know why. It takes a while.
Look at that.
And look at my daughter. See, these are all her. I didn't do that. That was just, look at that. It's crazy.
Oh,
Oh. Her expression.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't curl that. I didn't use curlers, you know? It's crazy.
did you wrap your finger around the curls?
No, I did nothing like that.
My nieces
Because
have that
that's how
too.
my sisters.
And
my
it just
mom-
goes like
my
that.
mom's
It's-
hair was like that, and my
It's
sister's
amazing.
hair was like that. And we would take our fingers around her curls and, wrap it around our hair around our fingers,
Uh-huh.
and it would turn out like that because she had all the natural curly hair too.
Yeah, we didn't have to do any. That was it. That was her.
My hair was dead straight until I
I'm
went to
just
South
hoping
Africa the first
because-
time.
I wanted to know if the I wanted to know, do you sell pizzas?
What are you talking about? Do I sell pizzas?
Yes.
What is Scooter drunk?
What are you doing?
What is going on? What did
She
I
wants to
miss?
know if I sell
Only with a
pizzas.
mask.
If I sell pizzas.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to be quiet.
Oh, okay.
What is she
You can't
talking
stop
about?
laughing.
What is she talking about?
She said, "Do I sell pizzas?"
Why?
I don't know why. Why do I sell pizzas? Tell me why I sell pizzas.
Is she still here?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, so how do I sell pizzas?
No, I just thought that I called in, to order a pizza. I hit the wrong number.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
2 Scooter. Do you know who that is?
Who?
Yeah. Oh,
Seriously?
I don't see anything.
I don't see anything yet.
That's you. That's you. That's you, Carolyn, right?
I
That's
just
a
saw a
dog.
bit of hair.
Oh my gosh.
What? Can you
That
tell
looks
that's me?
exactly like
That
Luke.
I think you look like Ray
Is
there.
it Luke?
The expression, anyway.
Is that Luke or Ethan? One of them looks exactly like them if they were a girl.
And they were wearing purple, and they had long hair that was.
Where is it?
It's me.
Is Teresa okay?
That is adorable.
Oh, okay.
Or is that your daughter?
That's me.
Is it too warm?
I didn't know if it was time.
Is
Is it?
it
Yeah.
comfortable?
That's me.
Oh,
Oh gosh. Don't you think that looks like one of your boys?
I don't know. I can never
Look at
tell
them looking
things
at
like
you.
that.
What's the matter, baby?
I think so. I don't know if it's the expression. But yeah, very
I don't
much.
know. I
Yeah,
can't
your hair is beautiful.
look at their little
Really
faces.
shiny and
Look at Julian looking at you. He just loves you so much. Okay.
Carolyn, since you didn't do the crafts tonight, do you think you'll do them tomorrow?
Well, it's not that we didn't do the crafts tonight. We had no joiners. Who's asking?
Same thing.
Wait a
Same
minute.
thing.
Hold on a minute.
I got to show you
Two
this though.
Scooter, wait a minute.
Can I show you
Did
this
she-
before that?
Did she ever, did Two Scooter ever do a craft?
No, because I'm thinking about doing it tomorrow night for real. If you guys really do
Oh,
it.
what are you going to be doing?
I just have some stuff that I bought at Dollar Tree that's like a couple of vases and some of that decoupage stuff and some napkins
You went to
and
the
some
Dollar Tree?
brushes. Huh?
You went to the Dollar Tree?
A couple weeks ago. Why?
Wow.
Well,
But now I guess we should do it if Scoots is going to do it, we should really do it. 'Cause now she wants to do
I've
it.
never tried decoupage.
Decoupage.
You tried it.
She did the Tylenol bottle. remember?
I didn't inhale when I tried the decoupage. Did you ever try that?
Is that better, Nuki Bear?
I didn't inhale though. Look at that hair
oh
though.
my gosh, that's
know.
so
I've
cool.
got everything to do it, but I've never tried. I'll try it if you're going to.
I'll try it if you have a little bit of it.
So Carolyn, should we do a craft night because Scoots is going to do it?
If they're going to do it, but if they're not going to do it, look at that. That's the first Tony perm, Gary.
Now, who is this
Yeah.
right here?
Who
That's
needs a
my
perm when
daughter.
you have
Look at
that?
her hair. I didn't do anything to that. That's just her hair. Yeah, crazy, isn't it?
My nieces have
And
that,
he
Carolyn.
got the
My two
same.
nieces are like that.
But see, he got the same hair. But you wouldn't tell it from there. You know, I
Right.
mean, crazy.
Who?
You-
Your
did-
son?
now-
This
does she
one,
still
yeah, this
have
is the
that?
one that had the big curls in the other one.
Oh yeah, does she still have?
Does she still have that?
She still has that, but it doesn't look like that. But she has a wave. Like lots of times, she straightens it out.
I'd love to
right.
have.
She should just leave it.
Don't you wish you could just pick them right up out of that picture?
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
I do.
I
Now,
love
is that the
Andy
middle son or the first son?
Gosh, she looks like Christina Crawford there. What? That's the first son.
Oh,
So cute.
Want to see a picture of me crying?
yeah.
Okay.
No,
Here, let me
that's
show you.
why you're crying.
I love old pictures.
Oh,
I
so
didn't
this-
show you guys.
Hold on.
I didn't show you guys any of little Gary. When he was little. He was so delish.
That's on the counter at the lake house,
Let's see.
crying in that little flimsy baby seat that they had for us back then. It was so comfy. Those baby seats were ridiculous. Oh, the babies.
I don't see anything.
You don't see me screaming? And
Yeah.
that was my grandfather. He was 82 when I was born and lived to 102
Oh,
almost.
look how
Oh.
cute.
I was crying,
Aw.
screaming.
Look at the way he's looking at you.
I know.
I
Yeah,
love
that's
that.
sweet. Yes.
That's you, Caroline, in the seat?
That's me in that little flimsy, you know, those flimsy baby seats with the metal thing? See the metal thing that came out?
Yes.
I
Yeah.
love
Yes,
that.
I
Yeah.
Yeah, those
remember
bouncer
those.
things.
Yeah.
With bats. Yeah.
That's what we had back in the day.
I know,
That's
right? And we
beautiful.
survived. We didn't need like big padding and a big handle.
Right.
We survived like that.
We called them pumpkin seats.
Pumpkin
The
seats?
pumpkin seat.
Aw.
Yeah, pumpkin seats.
See, okay, here's a picture of one of my daughter, one of the rare ones where she was still smiling because it was very hard to get her to smile. Hold on, that's not the one.
Was she more of a serious child?
No, but she just hated taking pictures. She hated taking pictures.
I can relate to that.
I gotcha. Some kids don't like to be in pictures.
That's
I
like
hated it.
that was like a
I
good smile for her.
hated it.
They just don't.
Well, some of them,
Aw.
yeah, see, Love and Lavender even said that. Used to call them pumpkin seats.
Oh, I never heard of a
Yes.
pumpkin seat.
Thank you, Lovin.
What a cute girl. She reminds me of my daughter.
Now she looks
They're the same age, right? Aren't
Just
they the
about,
same age?
yeah, pretty much.
She's beautiful.
Aw. Very cute. Now, is that your lake?
Yeah, that's right on the. That's this. Yeah, that's the deck I was power washing like a fool last year. Remember that one?
Is that the lake house or your
Yeah,
regular house?
that's the house my parents were in. Yeah. Let's see. That's about the size of that.
Do you have any pictures of Jimmy when he was a baby?
Yeah, I do. Let me see. I'll show you. Let me see. Go back to my. Okay. Let me see.
He was telling me that you threw all of his away.
Yeah.
Said you ripped them up
Swap
one
them
night and
out
burned
for
them out
someone
in the
else.
fire pit.
No, I even have pictures of his father as a baby. Let me see here. Albums. Photos. Albums. There we go.
Pumpkin seed. I can't believe you were in a pumpkin seed.
You want to see? I'll show you
That's
like one of my
nice.
favorite
Danielle.
stuff.
Oh, I found one of the Cupid doll pictures.
Oh, I want to see.
Can I
the
show you
Cupid
that
doll.
before I show Scooter? Look at this.
Show me the Cupid doll picture.
Can you see that he looks like a Cupid doll?
Don't
Can
see
you-
anything yet.
He's
Not
got
yet.
the hair here, here.
Wait, is Vicky still there?
I don't know.
Vicky, you still there?
Yeah, she's here. She's here.
Oh my gosh.
Does he look like a Cupid doll?
Look at how cute he is.
Look at this. See, you can't really see the hair because it might be like dark, but it's just on the top and the sides.
Aw.
Oh,
Doesn't he remind you of? No, that's Ethan, but I had to show Lisa the Cupid doll.
He's so cute.
Oh,
He looks like a Cupid doll.
Oh,
Aw.
That was at Raymond's high school graduation. Yeah.
What a cute baby he is. Aw.
Hi, ma'am.
Don't
Hi,
you wish you
ma'am.
had that back for just like 2 minutes?
oh
Yes,
yeah.
that's a little. He's a little doll.
Okay, I'll
Yeah.
find Jimmy now. Hold on. Let me see here.
Oh, Mandy. She loves
Aw.
my voice. Well, you came and you gave without taking. But I sent you away.
What are you guys doing?
Oh, Mandy.
Aw, look at that little face.
I think he looks like a Cupid doll.
He does.
He really does. He's a little doll.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. We're getting there.
Have you ever decoupage before? Do you Scoots? Have you
No.
ever?
No, I'm terrified.
Why are you laughing? Did you
I just sound so funny because it just sounds so funny. Like, yeah. Like it's something risque or something.
Oh.
No, but it'll be, I don't even know
A
if
lot
they
of
have
people
the-
are saying
Well,
he
I'd
looks
know
like
the
Jimmy
answer
there,
to that
Carol.
without asking her.
Oh yeah, they always said
If
that.
it was something risque, I would know the answer to
Hey,
that. It would be a
Jules.
definite
Hi,
yes.
baby.
I would think
Who's
so.
my boy? Who's my boy? Are you my boy?
choking. You sound tired.
I just realised I'm kind of sitting in a weird because I've Polly's on my lap, and instead of moving, I'm just going here, getting up all the time.
Hold on, I'm going through the. I'm almost getting there.
But I
Now,
did
if I
set my
do
alarm for 3
get to
o'clock
nerve
so that I could get up, but nothing happened.
Does anybody want to see a
Yeah.
picture of the day I brought Gary home?
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
Here,
yes.
here.
Oh yeah, because you're 12 years older than him.
How far
This
apart are they?
5
Stop it.
Oh.
That was,
How far apart are they in age?
when I brought Gary home.
But how far apart are they?
So
5 years.
sweet.
Oh, really?
My
Wow.
Oh,
Aw.
that's the same as my kids. Well, actually, it's
adorable.
It's a bit over 5 years.
That's really cute, Lisa.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
could not wait for him to come home because, well, he was in the night queue for 2 weeks and she couldn't go visit him. So she was out of her mind.
Aw.
Just couldn't wait for him to, it was the cutest thing. And she just wrapped herself around him. It was so sweet.
Okay, hang on.
Yeah, it was very sweet. So I think out of all the pictures I have of them together, that's, probably the best, my favorite picture.
That is precious.
All
I
right.
love it. Yeah.
You can see the love
I
she
couldn't
has there
find
for him.
Dan on
Yeah.
Slack.
There you
Sorry,
go.
I just saw Dan.
This is my picture.
highlighted.
This is a picture of me. That's my Facebook picture.
Oh, I love that. You've shown that before, haven't you?
Which
I
one?
don't think
Wait,
so.
I didn't see it. I have something up. You have something showing now? Let me see. What? That's your
I didn't
Facebook
see it
picture?
either.
Who is that?
That's my face. That's me. That's my Facebook picture.
That's you?
yeah.
Oh, that's the one in your YouTube thing, isn't it?
That's my Facebook picture.
I love it.
Aw.
Isn't it the
I'm
one
eating
you have
spaghetti
on
there.
your-
You're eating spaghetti?
Yeah.
It doesn't look
You look like
saucy.
such a little rascal.
It looks like you're eating oatmeal.
Yeah.
Aw,
That is the cutest thing.
very cute.
Really is.
You had one of those, like, is that one of those all-purpose high chairs that turned into
Yeah.
other
It was
things?
it wasn't a high
top
chair. It was
tender,
low to the
one of those
ground, and it
baby
had a
tender?
table all around.
Yeah, baby something or other. Tender,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
That was the Bronx. We didn't move out to the island yet.
And a giraffe on your bib. Oh, is that your
Yeah.
shirt? Is that a bib or a shirt?
It was a bib.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I can see where it comes up. Or wait, no, that's the high chair behind you.
It had a name that
It's got a big-
Yeah, I know. It's a baby
High
high
tender.
chair. It
A
was-
baby tender or something.
Yeah, something like
Something
that.
like that, yeah. Okay, that's Jimmy, and he's like,
Oh yeah, show us Jimmy.
I don't know. That's his sister, and that's Jimmy, like making a silly face. Let's see what else I have. I have other ones of him. Let me see.
Wait, which one is Jimmy?
This one, making a silly face.
Oh,
Wait, I can't even see him.
How cute.
No.
I have to shut the
You know what he's
chat off,
doing?
'cause I
He's saying, I'll take the
Oh, my God.
limeade.
Oh.
Now, which one is he?
He's the one making a
Sweet.
silly face. You see him
He's
back, his head back?
cute.
Now hold on. I know I have
The
another
one
one.
holding? No,
The what?
The one not holding anything.
So the other
He's holding
the
a
other
flashlight
child is
of
his
all
brother?
things. He's holding a flashlight of all things. That's his sister.
Oh, it looks like a little
Aw.
boy. I see.
Yeah.
That
How
is
cute.
so. Jimmy's
Aw.
holding the flashlight.
He's holding a flashlight. And here's this is Jimmy's father, who I think I could see. I always think I see Ethan and let me see.
Him and his sister look like they're twins almost, the same size.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Is it just the two of them?
Yeah.
No. He's got 7 siblings.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's his father. Somehow I always think I see Ethan.
Julie,
or
you
somebody.
okay?
And here.
You okay? The minute I said that, I don't know if you heard that. The minute I said to Julian, "You okay?" Nunu's upstairs. He jumped off the bed. He was probably cuddling with Gary. Jumped off the bed to come down here. Because he's like, "What is she doing? She's talking to Jules."
Aw.
And
Now
that's
that's his father?
That's his father, and that's his father too. That's Jimmy's
What
father.
was that?
Good boy. He's so cute.
Who is that, Carolyn?
That's Jimmy's father, Spiro.
See, now you could see the family
Spiro.
resemblance there.
Yes.
You could definitely see it.
You see the resemblance.
Wow.
You see the resemblance to Jimmy?
Yeah.
Do you?
I can see a resemblance to your boys.
Yeah, I can see that better. Like to me,
Yeah. To your boys.
Oh, that's Jimmy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so
See
cute.
those jeans? Yep,
oh, and this is
definitely.
this is Jimmy trying to look really introspective, playing some music. Oh.
That's so funny.
Danielle said she emailed you a baby picture.
Oh, everybody's going to do their baby pictures now.
Oh, I haven't got you guys here either. Oh.
Oh, wow.
I'm the youngest of 6 and everyone looks so
Right?
very cool. Rock and roller.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, there's a picture of me. Everyone's like smiling. I'm the youngest of 6 and standing in a row. And I look really grumpy. I'm the only one that looks really,
You look grumpy?
really unhappy. Yes, in this picture.
I know I have a bunch on his Facebook
Just send me those
with
as
it.
well.
His baby
Oh,
picture.
that's cute.
I think.
Someone had that couch. Mila B.
Ooh. Okay, Jules?
What's wrong with Jules?
I don't know. He's looking at me like, I don't
You're
know.
helicoptering on Jules.
What'd you say?
You're helicoptering on Jules. Helicopter mom.
I am.
I know.
Sometimes he does that though. Remember last time?
Yeah.
And he kept just staring at me, like just staring.
Yeah. And you
He
thought
does
something
that.
you thought something was crazy?
Like he's looking at me like he wants something.
Oh yeah.
It's a weird thing he does. And then
He
he
does
remember
that
that
as
night
well?
he wanted me to hold him and I had to rock him. He does that. He looks at me like, "Come on, do something." I can't explain it.
I
It's a
can't.
weird thing.
Yeah,
Kelly.
Polly does it as well, but she'll look at me and like if I'm in the
Okay, now I've got a baby picture
in
from
one
Danielle.
room, she'll stand
Okay,
by
let's
the
go see.
door and then look at me and then she'll run down so I'll chase after her.
Mhm.
It's really funny.
All right, let's
He
see.
kind of looks at me like he wants me to do something and I can't he can't explain to me what it is. So last
Yeah.
week I think I was on the chat. Finally I just had to hold him for a little while.
There's
And he just
Danielle.
wanted that contact.
Okay, there's Danielle, everybody. You look like you and your mother look alike. It's your mother, right? You look like your mother. Aw, how cute, little Danielle.
Aw. Cute.
I think we might. Oh, we have two. We have
Let's
something else.
see.
Oh boy, this is a funny. Oh,
Aw.
this is
When they're
hysterical.
little, you just want to hold on to that forever, you know, because you know
That's
you
so
won't
cute,
have it forever.
Danielle.
Her mum's beautiful, very glamorous. Oh, that's so sweet.
Look at this is Danielle
Yeah.
too. Look at that picture.
I love when they have the little girl dresses on.
Yeah, I do.
Your mom's pretty,
Danielle
Danielle.
C.
Look at this
She's
picture.
very.
Ooh.
Can you see this picture yet? This new one?
No, not yet.
That's Danielle.
Cute.
What is that? A bank in front of you, Danielle? This is going to be like the pet pictures. Everybody's going to send in their baby pictures now.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
I
I see that now.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Is she copying what is it a bank that the guy's holding his head? And she's copying what he's doing? Is it like a little guy with a hat on or something?
Oh, Evelyn. Oh,
It
crap.
looks like
Did you want to?
doing
Oh,
that.
shoot, Evelyn. I think Evelyn wanted to call in, and I didn't get the email. I just sent it to you, Evelyn. Okay. Crap. Sorry, Evelyn.
I'm
Oh,
gonna have to go in a minute. I've 9 already. I was very proud of myself for getting up for the alarm as well.
what did you do? Oh, for
Marilyn,
getting up? Oh,
at 3 o'clock in the morning.
oh, you had to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning for this? Oh, sorry.
Yeah. And then,
Did your
I was waiting for the crafts to start.
Did your daughter have a
Sorry?
Does your daughter have a WhatsApp? Does she have a
Yes.
WhatsApp?
Just, yeah, shall I send it to you?
You should, because he has a WhatsApp.
Oh, okay, yes. Yeah. I don't know if I never look at things like that. That's what I should have done. I don't know if you can look on her Instagram. I suppose.
Oh,
I never do. I never look at.
I don't know. WhatsApp is
Yeah,
how
I
you
think
can
You're right.
communicate.
He's wondering what I'm doing.
Yeah,
at
I'll get a
3:40 in the morning.
I mean, I'll get. I'll send you her number.
Okay.
And her aunt that she lives with is the same age roughly. So even it would be fun for them to hang out and just.
I'm getting
pick me
tired
up,
myself.
Lisa.
Oh yeah. All right. It is late. It's 3:44. Who didn't tell us about the 3:33? But
They did.
a couple of
it's
people
going to
do.
be nice tomorrow. So we are going to get off because I do want to go to bed before 8 o'clock today,
Yeah, I think
8
I'm gonna
o'clock.
go too.
right? But it was fun. It was fun night crafting. Yeah,
What
sure.
about Scoots?
What about her
I'm
Scoops?
here.
She's right there.
I know, but I feel bad because she
Why?
wanted to do decoupage. But did you
But
notice
she
she didn't tell us this earlier?
She didn't come on until late.
Well, you're not gonna do it tomorrow?
It's up to the boss.
Yeah, we'll do it tomorrow.
Yes.
What time do you want to do it, boss?
I don't know if it's going to be really nice. I'm like, how about 9:30, 10 o'clock?
In the morning?
No. At night.
No,
At night.
3 o'clock my time then. Again.
Is it again 3 o'clock your time?
It doesn't matter, really. It's fine.
But I'm up at 3 o'clock your time. I'm up at 3
Yeah,
o'clock
yeah,
my
that's what I
time.
mean. So-
Right? Yeah. So, it all works out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
You can
right.
always speak another time, eh?
Yeah. All right. Crafting tomorrow. I don't know what we call tonight. Tonight was something about a scam and then a bunch of baby pictures, and I can't wait to see that one. And they sat there looking at baby pictures of birds and mobiles, and then they were looking it up because somebody had a doll head that she put over her baby's
You
crib.
just say with this group, you just never know what you're gonna get.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And my
You
daughter
know
would be like,
what? It's a
Mom,
grab bag.
did you show my baby pictures in there? And you said I never smile? Oh my gosh.
All about the curls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. And my dog.
I love the dog.
I know. I have to. He
And the
needs,
mobile,
he needs a new
And when
scooter.
Mystery mobile.
And
Yeah.
the mystery mobile.
The mystery
The
mobile.
lethal
You found that
contraption.
nursery birds. I
I
feel
think
like
you were
somebody
right, though.
found that
I
before.
think in the end, you were right. She sort of
She
put
improvised.
together the mobile.
She was probably like Marilyn Moon, the house that when I'll just improvise and tape these on the doll head.
She improvised.
She did. Because I was the fifth kid. She's probably like, oh, they only use this for so little. Oh, I'll just put this on.
Not going to use it for that long.
Yeah,
Once
just-
she's done with it, we'll be done with it.
Oh my gosh. All right,
Well,
guys.
okay.
Well, thank you to the
If you do it tomorrow, I
moderators.
might
Prayers for all who
do
need
it.
them. God bless you
I
guys.
can't
Love
wait
you
to
guys.
see Two Scooter do decoupage.
I know. Is she going to come on the freaking camera and show us, or is she going to
I
pretend
hope
she's
so.
doing
Well,
I
yeah,
it?
wanna
I would
see
have to.
You
but,
have to, yeah.
I'll probably just show my hands or something like they
Oh,
usually
God.
Yeah, I
do.
know.
Come on.
Okay, my gosh.
But
Come on, really?
I'm getting
Really?
already nervous about it, but I'm gonna try it. I'm not gonna
All right.
have any fancy setup like all you guys. Mine
Yeah.
will just
no,
be
I won't
the
either.
for me and
Fancy.
some
You don't get anything fancy with me, definitely.
And you'll probably be laughing at whatever I bought.
I swallowed the squeaker, right? And I survived that, Danielle, because only the strong survive. I squeaked for a little
Okay.
bit. Yeah.
It's not going to be pretty.
Yeah, don't say that. That's a bad attitude.
Don't listen. You did a great job on that Tylenol bottle.
Look at me. You remember
That's
how frustrated
cool.
I was my
Phenomenal.
first time? You remember I was actually so frustrated that
You
time.
were so mad.
I was
I thought you
mad
did
because the
Tylenol.
sound wasn't
I said to
working.
Gary, I go, I made a big mistake. I shouldn't have done tissues first. It was so bad.
Carolyn couldn't handle it.
I drove
Yeah.
her crazy.
Drove me crazy. But it was we were having sound issues, and then every time I was trying to get into it, somebody was saying something, and I was really frustrated. I was like, I'm never doing this again. I'm never doing napkins again. I hate napkins. I hate those napkins. Now look
I
at
was
me.
like, she can't take wrinkles.
I couldn't take wrinkles.
Can't
But
take
then
wrinkles.
I watched the lady with the saran wrap, and everything changed in an instant.
And then I'm like, thank God she found the saran wrap trick. The
Now
next
she's
day
not
I told
angry
Gary,
anymore.
because Gary has to hear everything.
I know, because you're probably like, I made a mistake
She
with
found the
Carolyn.
saran wrap trick.
She
thank
came on
God, 'cause
Hinge
I
last
didn't
night.
really mind wrinkles. And I'm like, but she really does.
She minds wrinkles. She hates wrinkles, and it
It's
really bothered
wrinkles.
her.
Who would have guessed it?
I'm already getting nervous now listening to all this.
No, just get
Okay.
your saran wrap.
Nervous.
Get your saran wrap. Okay?
Okay.
Have your saran
And
wrap
some
ready.
wrinkles, a little bit of wrinkle here,
that,
a little bit of
actually.
wrinkle there. It won't matter. Trust me.
But Sassy Darcy was
Okay.
using the saran wrap, and she didn't
Right.
tell any of us. I still don't know if I
All
should
right.
crackle this or not. What do you think?
No, I don't think you should crackle
You don't
it.
think I should crackle that?
No, I think smooth is better. And then you won't even have to worry about overbrushing your ring.
Stroking.
I just don't think that crackle is conducive. That's conducive to crackling.
Right, because it's a watermelon, right? You don't have a crackled watermelon.
Yeah, that's true.
Watermelon.
Yeah.
Watermelon is not a vintage kind of a thing, and a crackle goes along with a vintage kind. For me, I don't know. What does everybody else think?
Yeah.
I
Lisa
just don't-
H, will you be here then?
You know what I
promise?
might crackle? I might because I feel like just crackling something.
What
Maybe I
scooter
could
you want
crackle
Lisa
this
H to
little
be there?
flower pot like
No,
this,
well, because she
Flowers,
says,
I
yeah,
could
want to see
crackle
me
that.
doing crafts.
right?
Okay.
I could crackle that because I just
So-
feel like crackling something. That's just
Yeah.
a flower pot.
You're in a crackle. Wait, are you trying to say you're in a crackling mood?
I'm in a crackling mood. So
All right,
that's
so
just
crackle
flowers,
that.
right? Like just like little flowers. See it? So I could crackle
Sassy
that.
Darcy.
Yeah.
Sassy tomorrow.
Sassy.
Darcy,
Oh, there's
tomorrow.
Sassy Darcy now.
All right, so everybody
She
show
held
up.
out on that. She held out on
Everybody
the
show up
saran
tomorrow
wrap.
for crafts, okay?
Yeah, definitely.
For Scoots.
Yeah. I'm
Now,
gonna
if I
see.
can do, just,
Do you have napkins?
yeah.
Yeah. What kind did you get? Did you get them sunflowers and stuff? What'd you get?
Oh, it was around Easter when I was getting them.
Yeah.
So,
You're going to have
you
fun.
know, I have a couple of bags of stuff, and I was just throwing stuff in a cart.
Oh, you're just throwing
Yeah,
stuff
I
in the
think
cart?
they use this. I think they use that.
That would have been fun. I would like to see her at the store, wouldn't you? Oh, I think they
I
use
wish I
this
was there.
because so she gets aggravated. Two Scooter gets aggravated, so she might get very aggravated. Remember how aggravated she was when she couldn't get the button right? I thought she was really flipping. I was telling Jimmy, I think Two Scooter might have like flipped last night. Like she seemed like very aggravated. Like Carol, I'm gonna kill you. I hate this. You put me on the freaking spot. Yeah, like she was like that, and I was like, wow, she's mad. But that's how. Yeah, so I picture her like, damn it.
I'm going to make
This
sure I take a
napkin is
nap so I can be
wrinkling.
there for Two Scooter.
You're gonna
You
what?
better, Lisa.
What are you
I'll
gonna
be
do?
there.
You're gonna what?
I want all
to
you
do?
guys to hold my hand.
Yeah,
I'll
but
be
just
there.
don't get aggravated though. Just relax. Try to
I
relax.
gotta go with it.
Yeah, try to go with it. Don't start yelling.
Maybe the
at-
Brian clan will do it because she ordered stuff off of Amazon to do, and she said it was coming in tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow?
Yeah.
Hmm.
She said she didn't have her stuff
Yeah,
today, so
but
maybe she'll.
yeah.
You know
Let's
what?
She said
Maybe it's better
coming
we didn't.
tomorrow.
It's probably better we didn't do it today
Yeah.
because the Brian clan wouldn't have been able to do that. Do it.
Right.
Do you guys hear that?
Is it me?
No, you don't hear that.
What can you hear?
It sounds like an electric tooth. It sounds like almost
Yeah,
like a
it's
hedge.
me.
Oh, that's you.
Yes.
Oh, that got me scared. It sounded like it was
He
coming.
started to get ready for bed.
It sounded like it was coming from the next room, which scared me.
She
It
must
sounds
be
like-
brushing her teeth.
Is that?
Yeah.
Are you brushing your teeth?
It's my no. What teeth? No, it's my
Oh God!
sorry,
What are you
goodness,
doing then?
It's my watch.
Oh, your watch. Oh, come on.
Oh God, did you think?
What kind of watch is that? Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. All right. And on that note, I'll take us out of here, and everybody can get back to what they were doing.
All right. See you
All right.
tomorrow.
See you
everyone.
tomorrow. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.